Wait, shit! I didn't enter the actual... Wait, did it work? I didn't enter the new thing. Did it just work? Oh, and you can see my Jackbox shirt that says Trauma that I forgot I was wearing. Wait, did that actually work? Wait, do I not need to enter... Hang on. Speak. Say things, Alex.
I mean, I'm seeing the stream is up. So,
Oh my god. Okay, I'm an idiot apparently. I apparently never need to input a new stream key into OBS ever again.
is there just an embedded one that you...
I just did it. It just worked. I forgot to edit it. I forgot to change it, and it just worked. So I guess it recognized, like, oh yeah, this stream key, yeah. All right.
Oh.
Cool. I know how to do this. I'm good at being a streamer.
We are professionals here.
Yeah. And with that little thing, being a thing. Hi.
What up?
You have impeccable timing from Noah's conversational points there. Congratulations.
Oh, really?
Can we please not tell Liam about my very stupid realization just now?
I don't even fully understand what it is, so I'm just going to state that Noah just had a sentence he was stating, like, oh yeah, let's transition into something else, and then you show up immediately. So.
Anyway,
Oh, it's live already. All right.
Yeah,
Right.
I was surprised too. Oh shit, I put it in the wrong thing. Oh well, it's HitmonChannel. Live from Minnesota, it's Smashurday Fight! How's it going, everybody? Welcome to, week 29 of Smashurday Fight Live. For those who are unfamiliar with Smashurday Fight Live, here's how this works. This is a tournament of level 9 CPUs. And they're all Mii Fighters, and they're original characters, and there's a lot of lore. And it's a fun time. The lore document is not up to date. It's missing the last 2 weeks now. I've been watching a lot of Pinocchio films. Just give me a break. I'm almost done. If I were a sane person, I would be done by now, because I just watched Guillermo del Toro's Pinocchio. But there's a couple extras I still need to watch.
Are you going to watch all the cutscenes for Liza P?
No, that's way too long. That's like 18 hours of cutscenes or something. I looked into it, but I was like, no, I can't do that. I wanted to include Liza P. I wanted to.
Liza P is amazing.
So I've heard.
Just saying. I think just as a baseline, the only thing I'll need to say is it's one of, if not the only Souls-like game that has really captured a good Souls-like feel without being a From Software game.
Oh, nice. Anyway, to briefly recap from last week, we still have Dr. Noel Clavin as champion. He is a member of the Mischiefs of Night, or the Knights of Mischief, rather. The last week's rule set was a little all over the place. Oh wait, I need to edit his because I accidentally. Oh wait, did I? No, never mind. Well, I guess I should probably take off. Well, nah, we'll worry about it later. Because things could change. So right off the bat, you'll notice this is a very different rule set. Because The Knights of Mischief were not too happy with the rule set last time, and so they instructed Dr. Noel Clavin to come up with something better. And here's what he came up with. Still at 3 stock, but now there's a 3-minute time limit.
Ah, hell.
And, nope.
Sorry, off topic, don't want to distract. Sorry, I'm forcing the distraction. Hey, this is day 100. You need to do another warp randomizer.
What?
Warp randomizer with Cade Raid 5. Needs to happen.
Why day 100? What is this about?
Commenter.
Oh, what? Wait, did someone actually comment this? Oh.
Correct.
Hi. I appreciate the support. Maybe sometime in the future we'll do another thing. I want to get Alex in on a warp randomizer too. I feel like you would really enjoy it.
All 3 of us would be hilarious. Now that I'm working morning shifts instead of night shifts, it'll be a lot easier to coordinate with Cade.
We can certainly discuss this at a later point. There's a lot of other YouTube stuff I'm working on right now, but I appreciate the support, and we'll definitely. I definitely want to do another warp randomizer thing. Yeah, thank you for the support, and I hope you enjoy this stream. There's
whatever horrible amalgamation we've decided for.
Also, items are on high still, but there's only 2 items on. Containers and special flags.
What the fuck?
This rule set is not about knocking your opponent down to 0 stocks. It is about getting more. It is about
Cade.
Oh, hi, Cade.
Yeah. Have you been summoned by the commenter talking about it?
Yeah, literally, someone is commenting on the chat that they want us to do another Warp Randomizer series.
Oh, that's totally Frankie or Harry. I guarantee
their
you that.
Their username is just a bunch of random letters, so I don't...
Oh, I'm pretty sure that's Frankie, yeah.
Okay.
Frankie, you're getting called out right now.
That's fine. I want to do another one.
And since you've last seen me, Cade, I've moved over to morning shifts instead of night shifts, so I'd be able to join you as well.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Yeah, it's Frankie.
Yeah, it's Frankie. Nice to meet you. Anyway, so today's rule set is not about knocking your opponent down to 0 stocks. It is about getting more stocks than your opponent by the end of the match. Also, for random stage selection...
Most of the 3 minutes is going to be spent standing still, raising the flag in the air. Got it.
Just to...
Honestly, I'm here for it. This is like a different kind of beast that I'm used to.
Also, just to add a little bit extra chaos. The stages available
no, it's
are...
all for side-scrolling.
Rainbow Cruise, Big Blue, Mushroomy Kingdom, Summit, Pirate Ship, 3D Land, Golden Plains, Dreamland GB, and Packland. All stages that are labeled as scrolling by the Smash Wiki. Summit
Hey, you
and
should also add in the washing machine.
Except Golden Plains doesn't scroll at all, I don't think.
It does, yeah. It does.
Oh, it does?
If you get, like,
Golden Plains scrolls after, like, a minute.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's... and Pirate Ship, kinda?
Oh, also, to add a little bit extra chaos, there's one more...
If Pirate Ship is on, then Paper Mario should be on too.
It's cause I just took what they labeled it. I think with Pirate Ship, they're counting, like, when it gets... I don't know. Yeah, I just took the ones that the wiki labeled. Also, we're not gonna see damage.
Oh, fuck.
So that's a thing.
That doesn't even make sense, but okay.
Welcome to the Knights of Mischief.
That just makes the commentator's job harder and doesn't actually change anything about the games.
Listen,
It's now our job to guesstimate how much damage each character has at any given moment, and we have to make sure that that's what we focus on and nothing else. Because if we say anything else, the values will change and we will be lost forevermore on the tides of uncertainty.
Anyway, let's meet our... Let's just quickly run down our combatants for tonight. First off, a new
Didn't we only
fighter...
get 7 applications today?
Huh?
I'm pretty sure we only got 7 applications for today.
Really? I have 8 written down here.
8?
Yeah.
I only saw 7.
Yeah, well, okay, so there was this one guy... I guess, you know what, let's address the elephant in the room. There's this guy who looks a hell of a lot like the one guy we had a couple weeks ago, who was paired with Vartris.
Oh, entirely different person. You don't even need to look at me to know that I am unique. I am the one who will win this tournament.
Okay. Good to know. Thank you. I have it written down as just 3 exclamation points, which also seems eerily similar to...
Oh, don't worry. Just call me the narcissist.
Okay, sure. The narcissist, I guess. That's not how he's written in the bracket. He was written as 3 exclamation points, but it's fine.
He's a bit special. Just call us.
Oh, that came from the same person. That's weird. Okay, I'm gonna brush past that. Up next we have a new combatant. So you guys may have noticed that we took a week off last week. Alex had something going on.
Legitimately, I know last season's joke was I had a job, but no, I was working.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so I actually ended up kind of taking advantage of the day off, and well, I met this girl, and I don't know, she and I just hung out and really hit it off, and she was like, "Oh, you run this tournament? I've been interested in entering for a while." So everyone meet Josephine. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know, she's real cool. She's big into fight stuff like this, and talked a lot about movies and video games and whatnot, so yeah. Up next, we have a returning fighter. We have Croctopus. Croctopus, for those who don't know or don't remember, Croctopus is a monster created by Pavlin Dobrev that is a cross between a crocodile and an octopus. That's pretty much it. It was partnered with Chicken Ass at one point, back when Chicken Ass was going on his heel arc. Yeah.
I'm honestly surprised my partnership deal didn't have a Croctopus plushie.
No.
But since that's over now, I can't sell anymore.
Yeah.
Too late now, I suppose.
Yeah. Also, the price, the Fallout, the Vault 111 costumes are still on sale. They extended the sale in light of Fallout getting nominated for a bunch of Emmys. So.
Oh, neat.
Yeah. Anyway, up next, another new fighter. We have Bouncer. I don't know much about this guy. He seems to have some really cool, somewhat familiar looking high-tech armor. And the, you know, headband and whatnot, the mask, rather. Yeah, Bouncer, you have anything to say about yourself? Oh, just that I've recently found a new love for the art of the fight, and I'm ready to give it my all here tonight. Well, best of luck to you, Bouncer. Up next, fighter we've seen before but hasn't technically entered the tournament before. We have Clarice Starling, as played by Julianne Moore. I have to clarify that because there's been, you know, some recent confusion with the whole, you know, blank code thing.
Blank code.
But we here at Smashurday Fight Live love to comply with the law, and therefore we are hosting the correct Clarice.
Yeah, well, the other Clarice, Clarice that, you know, some of you may be more familiar with, at least from watching this and nothing else, because her film was actually banned under the blank code, but the Clarice Starling, as played by Jodie Foster, is on the run from the law due to the blank code outlawing any characters associated with movies that are not approved by the miserable movie makers. And so we have Clarice Starling as played by Julianne Moore in the Ridley Scott directed Hannibal. Anything else you have to say tonight? Oh, just that I intend to make sure that, you know, there aren't any more slip-ups from you about that, you know, what defines a movie that is not approved by the miserable movie makers. You know, these good, bad labels, that's not really what we're about. And just to make sure there's no funny business here tonight. Alright, well, thank you, Clarice.
Indeed, no funny business whatsoever. I am not a joke.
Up next, we have another new combatant. We have Lifeline. Lifeline is actually a superhero from another universe, from what I am to understand. Lifeline, do you care to divulge what universe you came from? Well, I don't know the proper, you know, labeling terminology that multiverse scholars use, but I am one of the last. I am one of two last remaining from my universe. The other being Dr. Noel Clavin, who actually, well, we, you know, once we discovered each other, that each other were alive, we kind of hit it off. And we've had a good relationship ever since. You know, despite me being a superhero and him being an evil scientist, you know, we have a playful rivalry, so to speak. But oh well. Yeah.
I'll enjoy to see whatever Mike Snow-esque comedy sketch you two have going on. And best of luck to you in the trip.
Definitely reminds me of Halloween and Carmilla a bit there. And he hasn't arrived yet, but I know Dwayne the Pet Rock Johnson is supposed to be here tonight. He signed up for the tournament, but he hasn't checked in yet.
I mean,
so
Scully, have you seen him? No.
Oh, well,
Okay.
that settles that.
Well, Chive, you know, I don't see Chives working tonight. This must have been one of his holidays.
Ives isn't working. Scully's off in 15 minutes.
Yeah, so, well, hopefully Dwayne the Pet Rock Johnson comes later tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, we had to delay this one by a fair bit, or like we have it later in the day.
That's true. He did say but he said he would be here at 6. So like, I don't know what that's about.
Well, I mean,
but
the rules
anyway.
are clear. If you don't show up for the fight, you automatically forfeit it.
Exactly. So, of course, this is a double elimination bracket, so that doesn't necessarily put him out
I
of the
mean, you're
tournament
out.
if he
You
were to
could
forfeit.
arrive by the end of the tournament,
Yeah.
or like
hopefully.
by the end of the first round,
Exactly.
and like make a comeback technically.
Yeah.
But that would. I don't know.
Anyway, last but certainly not least, we have another returning fighter. We have King Dragon.
Oh hell yeah! I saw this one in the applications form, and I was immediately accepted of it.
Yeah, because I know you were trying to get him into the doubles tournament, but there wasn't really anyone for him to partner up with, unfortunately.
Yeah. No, like his application was there, but like he just partnered with himself.
Yeah.
I'm like,
that's funny.
Listen,
I feel like he could have paired off with Lysanderoff or something, but anyway.
I mean, I haven't seen Lysanderoff in any of these episodes.
Yeah.
So...
Well, he did kill. I mean, he did kill. Who did he kill? He killed someone on behalf of King Dragon. I forget who. It's in the lore document.
Like he did it off screen.
No, he was here. Like I saw it.
I didn't.
He just shot him. Yeah. It's in the lore document. I forget which character it was though.
King Dragon. What happened to Lysanderoff?
Might have been Mushu born. Yeah. I mean, yeah. Lysanderoff isn't actually a Mii fighter, just to clarify. I just used a Sephiroth for him for that scene. But anyway. Yeah. King Dragon, do you have anything else to say that's not a wrap? No. Okay, then.
Hell yeah, I love short responses. Let's get going.
Yes. So first up, we have two brawlers facing off. We have Josephine and Croctopus. Let's not waste any time. Round one.
No. I know Scully wants to see as much of this as possible, but his work schedule's always been 10 o'clock to 6:30. Like, you know.
Yeah, I'm gonna start the tournament. And we start on Mushroom Kingdom.
What are they doing?
Ooh, Croctopus is down a stock.
That was more so the container blowing up, rather than anything else.
Yeah.
But it looks like a lot of them are blowing up.
Yeah.
It might be because there are no other items, now that I think about it.
Yeah, well,
so
there are.
Like, instead of... Since it's the low spawn rate of the flags.
Yeah. I mean, I've seen, like, a bunch spawn out of a crate at once before, so...
I mean, obviously there's
also, for the
exceptions.
purposes of... because I know people are going to ask about potential 3 stocks...
Oh, hey, Josephine got an extra stock.
How we're going to rule potential 3 stocks... If any fighter ends a match with at least 3 more stocks than their opponent, then that'll be a 3 stock.
I'm gonna be real, they aren't playing very fun.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
but
they have to keep up with the keep up with the scrolling, obviously, and it's not like you can get a ton of varied play styles here because they're both brawlers. So like, I mean, we can see that by the smoke. We can see by the smoke that Croctopus is at high damage.
And that's a good tech.
Got saved from... Yeah, see there, you got, like, 5 flags on the field at once, so... And both fighters have one. Ooh, okay. Josephine is in a very good position. This is looking like a likely 3 stock, because she's at 5 stocks and Croctopus is at 1.
What? Somebody 5 stocks somebody. I'm gonna keep it real with you, Chief. I don't know what I'm gonna do in that case.
Oh my god, she like hopped on Croctopus's head to prevent the flag. Oh, but he did get one. And barely survived.
It's still a 3-stock situation
It's
right
still
now,
a
though.
3-stock situation.
There is
Oh,
only
not
30
anymore.
seconds.
Oh, and Croctopus is trying to even it out. It is now 4-3. Ooh, this, you know what? This is actually way more, this is actually really this is actually going to be an interesting tournament.
I mean, it started off super slow because they didn't really know how to handle things, but like it's getting more.
Once we get into it, it's like getting really interesting. And we have 10 seconds left in the match. Can Croctopus
has to take Josephine out very quickly, but I don't think they have the time.
Yeah, it's not gonna work. And Josephine takes round 1. Where's my...
This also produces a nice hard time limit that matches can take, which I'm honestly a fan of.
Honestly, I'm kind of surprised this isn't just time, because getting a flag also gives you a point in time.
Yeah. Well, oh. Wanted to keep things interesting, because, like, depending on a fighter's playstyle, they could knock out an opponent before time runs out. They could.
Yeah, I still feel like having the explosive barrels
down to 1 stock
here, because like I like the regular barrels, but I also feel like the explosive barrels could be funny. But I understand why they're not.
Some of the containers can explode. The containers, from my understanding, are just on to increase the amount of flags that can appear. So, let's dive right into round 2.
I'll be right back.
All right. Oh, and we're on Pac-Land now.
Holy.
Yes. Both fighters have a flag. Croctopus throws it out. Josephine throws it out. Yeah, and especially with these scrolling stages, I mean, there are certain stages where you can knock out your opponents very easily. And now both fighters are at 4 stocks. And the interesting thing is, because when I was testing this, if fighters end the match with equal stocks, then it goes to sudden death. So, that could lead to some very interesting and fun moments. Yeah. Yeah, see, those S flags really increase when you factor in containers. Ooh, Croctopus has a lead with 5 stocks. No one has taken out any stocks yet. You know, this seems like it would be a stage that would be easier to take out stocks on. Ooh, as soon as I say it, too. Croctopus takes out a stock on Josephine. It's now 3-5. Ooh, Croctopus is in potential 3-stock range. Now at 6 stocks. Ooh, there was a Pac-Man with an S. Does that give you does that give you a stock?
I forget that if you have more than... The what?
There was just a Pac-Man with like an S in its mouth, like the S flag. That, I assume that's a stage thing, but that, does that give you an extra stock?
Not that I've heard of.
Oh, okay. Well.
I don't think the special flag was in Smash 4, right?
No, I'm pretty sure it was.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna find out.
Yeah. It is looking a little more even now. It is now 3-4. 2-4, sorry. Well, it is now very much looking in Croctopus's favor, unless Josephine manages to
it was.
take out a... Yeah, no. Well, it's not a 3-stock. And we do move on to a round 3.
I hate not being able to see damage. I hate it, I hate it, I hate it.
I think that's probably what the people who made the rule set were intending. Round 3. Let's not waste any time. This is gonna be an interesting one.
So, oh, the people making the rule sets, so, fuck you, I guess.
Well, no,
I'm kidding.
fuck, Dr. Noel Clavin. We're on Big Blue now. Ooh, Josephine's definitely getting that extra stock.
Assuming, yeah, okay, cool.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm back. Back again.
Croctopus took round 2, so now we're at round 3. But
Oh,
both
sweet. I
both
love
matches have been very close. And as soon as I say that, Croctopus SDs.
Well, hey, this is actually going along well with my prediction, so I'm fine with that.
Yeah.
I say that, and I'm immediately going to lose to you by 3 points just to reset my streak.
Oh, man. Yeah.
That is a good combo Josephine just got on Croctopus there.
Yeah. Yeah, this
She's
is
making
another.
very good use
This
of
is
the,
another
suplex
stage
trap.
where it is much easier to.
Oh, Croctopus got the super flag.
Yeah, this is another stage where it is much easier to take out stocks, I think. We got 2 S flags on the
That's
field,
all the
with
stages that are on
potentially
right
more
now.
in the. Ooh, it is now 3-2, and about to be 3-3. Looks like, yep, is now even. Someone needs to take a stock or get a stock to avoid sudden death. Also, I should say, not just to, well, obviously Dr. Noel Clavin is the one who decided this rule set. Oh god, that's a lot of S flags. But credit should also be given out to, the YouTuber Tom Fox, who designed this, custom... This gameplay mode was an idea from his Custom Smash series. So, yeah. Yeah, credit to Tom Fox for that. Ooh, Croctopus is at high damage, but now at 5 stocks, whereas Josephine only has 3. Ooh, and Croctopus is trying to make it a 3 stock.
Myself.
Oh!
I cursed myself.
Oh, shoot.
I 100% cursed myself. Okay. This is why you don't make wide sweeping statements until after the match is finished.
And that's a 4 stock. Just barely.
Holy.
I'm trying to think of what to do here. We'll just say this, since this is, it's early, too early to do an idea that I had before. You see Croctopus's glowing eyes go from purple to red.
Oh, shit.
And Croctopus seems a little more, feral now. Josephine quickly backs out of the arena.
Damn it.
And Croctopus goes out the opposite direction. But yeah, that... Well, Croctopus moves on in the winner's bracket, and Josephine is now in loser's bracket. So let's move from 2 brawlers to 2 gunners, as we have Bouncer versus Clarice Starling, as played by Julianne Moore. Let's not waste any time here. Round 1.
Say, have we seen, Dwayne come in yet?
No, I haven't seen him. Yeah, I know his matchup with Lifeline is next after this, but, Clarice gets, an extra stock.
Fuck me.
First to do so in this
Very
matchup.
early on.
We're on Golden Plain, so this is one of the stages where they'll have a lot less scrolling to deal with, but there will be some scrolling at some point.
Shit.
Ooh, and Clarice takes out Bouncer as he's trying to get an extra stock. But Bouncer is also now golden.
But this led Bouncer to get 100 coins already.
Ooh, Clarice is now golden, though. It's not a good spot for Bouncer to be in right now. And she gets a 5th stock. Ooh, but he traps her under the platform, so she loses a stock. It is now 2 to 4. Ooh,
I've just realized I can put this on my phone and dual my attention because I have attention problems.
No worries. Don't we all in this day and age?
Huh?
1 to 4.
That is a little accurate.
1 to 4 now, so it's a 3 stock situation if Bouncer doesn't turn
We're
things
going to get a
around.
lot of 3 stock situations today, which means we'll end up having to be a lot more creative.
Yeah, there's gonna be some
Which
more.
is fine. I like creativity. I've also just realized that Kate is still here. I thought he left a little bit ago.
Oh yeah,
Nope,
he
he's
hasn't
been
said
here.
anything. He hasn't said much, but...
He's been
He
muted.
he's been muted the whole time, but
Oh, it's 2 to 5 now. Oh, 2 to 4. Okay.
2
Oh,
to 3, maybe?
Bouncer
Oh.
is narrowly avoiding the 3 stock, and now it's 2 to 3. If he can get another
What am I being called
stock,
out for?
if Bouncer can get another stock, this could be really good. I mean, it would go into sudden death.
Alright, we've confirmed Kate's alive. Now we can continue to let him be silent like he clearly wishes.
Yeah.
I'm
I-
eating dinner right
yeah.
now, so.
Yeah, I
Fair
assume
enough.
you're probably gonna move to your own
Yeah,
stream at like 8.
Maybe I haven't decided yet.
Okay, gotcha. Yeah, we'll definitely be going past then, but don't feel obligated to stick around. Clarice
I can
takes
say
it.
with more confidence. Never mind.
Clarice takes it, but it's not a 3 stock.
Well, that's good.
I was just gonna say I can now say with like 100% accuracy that Juno is the most fun character in the game right now. Kate.
Round 2.
Yeah.
Oh, Funny Moon Girl is fun to play.
Incredibly.
Yeah. It's also a good movie. Set in Minnesota, written by someone from Minnesota.
It's also, something else. What is...
Ooh, Bouncer's
like,
really
Goddess?
trying to get an early stock off of Clarice here. Oh, Bouncer ain't messing around now. Clarice is down to 2 stocks right off the bat. Ooh, I just realized the S flag. I mean, obviously they have the giant red S, but the flags themselves blend in with the background here. Ooh, and both lose a stock to the scroll. This
Also,
stage, if any stage is going to lead to a match that goes under 3 minutes, it's gonna be this one.
Also, we all know that Juno is the name of a Roman goddess, right?
Oh yeah. Been a bit.
Which Roman goddess?
Juno.
I think he meant the
I
goddess of
understand
what?
that yes, Juno is a goddess, but like, what is Juno
what
the
is it?
goddess?
It's Hera, right?
She was equated to Hera.
Probably the goddess of the moon or something. Considering.
Queen of the gods in Greek. Hera, queen of the gods in Greek mythology and goddess of love and marriage.
Oh, it is
A daughter of Saturn.
Okay. Then Juno might be the Roman name for.
Okay, so Jupiter and Juno are married.
Okay. I think the planets are like the Roman names for the gods.
And Jupiter is Zeus, no? I'm pretty sure he is.
Yeah. Mother of Mars, Vulcan, Bellona,
So,
Lucina.
is Juno Hera then?
Yeah, I
Yeah,
think so.
yeah, we just said that.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Also, I didn't know there was.
So we at one point had the characters down to 1 stock. Now it is 4 to 5. 5 to
Jesus
5.
Christ, man.
Clarice, what are you doing? What are you doing, actually?
Also, funnily
Trying
enough,
to approach
a term that links both Juno and Diana to the light of the moon is Lucina.
an awakening.
Here? Impossible. Sorry, that's a withering. That's a reference no one's gonna get.
I was just making a joke about how this is Smash and,
Yeah.
you know, Lucina.
Yeah.
Incorrect. An awakening.
Yeah. Which made me think
Yes,
of...
and I got your joke, Alex.
Yeah. Mine was... So, Ooh. Oh. Okay, not a 3 stock, but Bouncer takes it and we move on to round 3. I have a feeling this is going to have a lot more round 3s than usual.
I'm so sad because I know that after today, I will not be able to play as this amazing character for like a month.
Oh, are
Is
you
it
heading
like
out on
early
a trip?
access?
Yeah, it's an early act. It's a hero trial.
Gotcha.
No one can play her starting I think tomorrow actually
Hey,
until
here
like
it
sometime
is,
in
the
August.
staple of Smashurday Fight Live. We got Rainbow Cruise.
I'm pissed.
Yeah. But no, my joke was a reference to specifically Super Eye Patch Wolf's playthrough or watch through rather of Silent Hill Ascension. Which if you don't know what Silent Hill Ascension is, holy shit, you're lucky. Silent Hill Ascension is maybe the dumbest thing they've ever done with the Silent Hill IP. It was a weekly interactive series where people watching live could vote on choices and directions for the story to go.
Oh.
And it's
So
so dumb.
That's not good.
Huh. Also, I was right. I was actually spot on. A month.
Yeah. I also...
August 20th
Yeah.
is when the next season starts and Juno is released.
Gotcha.
Probably severely nerfed because they can't let us have nice things.
Yeah. I highly recommend checking, at the very least, checking out Super Eye Patch Wolf's VODs for Silent Hill Ascension. It's so funny. And the things that happen in that are insane. Back to the match, though, it is currently 4 to 5.
Oh yeah, we haven't been talking about that at all. because there's nothing to talk about.
What I
I'm
honestly,
viewing this as a good experience to talk about other.
I am
I am-
riveted. I am riveted by this rule set. Honestly,
I'm gonna be honest. This is the most boring tournament I've seen so far.
no, this is thrilling actually to like.
Fuck no!
No, like honestly, because like it can turn around at a moment's notice. It's all about the flags,
Yes,
man.
but that's all it does.
Yeah.
Nothing else. It's so one note.
Okay. It is now 5-6. However, if someone dies, okay, it's now 5-5 with only 15 seconds left in the match.
Also, it's like,
This could
what
be
can
our
I
first
comment
sudden
on?
death
There's
of
no
the
damage
night.
numbers.
This could be our first sudden death. They're playing close to that edge. One of them could
That would
get a last-minute knockout before sudden death. Nope.
If only we knew. If only we knew how close to that they were.
Sudden death.
Listen, Liam,
Clearly
I'm a simple man. I like seeing small number become big number.
Exactly.
And therefore, seeing a 3 become a 6 is honestly super fun.
Yeah.
I don't know. I like seeing small number 0 become big number 100 plus.
That's heresy. No way that could ever happen in any
just
game
look
ever.
for the smoke. They still smoke.
That's not good for their lungs.
Honestly,
anyway.
Noah should have realized that joke should have been said before Alex did. The king of puns.
Oh, I knew someone was gonna mention it. Anyway, Clarice moves on in winner's bracket, and Bouncer is in loser's bracket. Care to show us what's underneath that mask, Bouncer? Why don't you show us what's under yours? Okay, and then they both just leave silently. Next,
I could
you know what?
swear I saw like a Western spaghetti riff play in the form of tumbleweed.
Normally we would move on to Lifeline versus Dwayne the Pet Rock Johnson. I'm gonna give Dwayne the Pet Rock Johnson just a little bit more time to show up, and we'll move on to the Narcissist versus King Dragon. Another mirror match, essentially.
They maybe told us to call them us.
Us, right? Yeah, us. Yeah, us.
Damn it.
Yeah, because I mean, like, the narcissist is obviously part of them, but, like,
Yeah.
you know how narcissists
Okay.
tend to be.
Us
God dang it.
versus King Dragon, which I feel like that should be the name of the game if ProZD ever actually makes that a real game. Us versus King
Yeah.
Dragon. Anyway, round one.
How do you say Lifeline, by the way? My mind goes to Apex Legends.
Nope, she's a superhero. And we're on 3D Land. First time seeing this. We will, of course, be seeing a lot of repeats tonight, since there's so few stages available, but you
Indeed.
should at the very least get to see every stage that is available.
Indeed. Except they aren't fun enough to include the washing machine as part of the stage.
Hey, Nintendo. You know, this stage, yeah, it's called 3D Land. How about making that game purchasable again?
No.
No.
I actually love that game so much,
Yeah.
and I'm so sad.
No, you just get 3D World. I'm sorry.
I'm gonna say it. I don't like 3D World as much as I like 3D Land.
Yeah.
I think 3D World is fine. Honestly, the graphics are almost too good in it.
Yeah. I was gonna say 3D Land will probably get a remake at some point, but like I actually don't know if that's one they necessarily. I don't know if the demand is there for it.
Yeah. Also,
Probably
I mean,
not.
how can you have 3D land without 3D?
Yeah, that's the... Well, by the same logic, they have 3D World, which isn't in 3D, but it is a 3D platformer. So
And
like-
it's dumb. And that's one of the worst names to
Maybe
a game Nintendo
they'll-
has ever made.
Maybe
think-
they'll eventually end up making a like 3D Land Mario game that isn't limited to 4 dimensions or 8 dimensions, whatever. Because the lowest
What
common
next?
denominator
Super
is
Mario. I just
all that's
realized.
worried about when they're making
Super
games
Mario
like that.
128D.
Wait a minute! I just remembered. Toy-Con VR exists. That's 3D.
You guys aren't gonna
Yeah.
let my horrible explanation of it go, are you?
Anyway, sorry, I've
Apparently
not been
we
paying
are.
much attention to the match. Us is at 5 and King Dragon's at 2. This is a potential 3 stock.
Yeah. Also, if this was clearly as interesting as you claim it is, we wouldn't be going on so many
We
tangents.
do this every tournament.
Hey, tangents are a part of existence. We shall go on tangents, and they shall make us who we are.
You know what? Hell yeah.
Yeah, I mean, like, if we're not going on tangents, that's not a good sign or cosign.
I'm proud that I got that joke before you even said cosine.
Yeah. Anyway, us take round 1. I don't know. This is confusing.
It appears our passion for fighting has overcome your villainy, you tyrant.
Keep talking like that, and I may have to send my regards.
I'd like to see you try.
Round number 2.
And we're at Summit now. Another one of the least scrolly stages.
And my favorite stage in this rule set.
Yeah. of
Actually,
course.
no. Pirate Ship. Pirate Ship is better. But
I've like formed such an oh my god, the footstool, and both getting hit by the crate. Roll it. This is like
I mean,
an actual
both-
match
both-
now. Oh my god, this is an
both
actual
the
match. Wait, this is becoming an
Rip.
actual match.
I want at least one game to end with game instead of time. No sudden death doesn't count.
It definitely could happen. I feel like if it's gonna happen on any stage, it'll happen on Dreamland.
Yeah.
We
Sudden
got
death
so
doesn't
close.
count.
We got very close to it. Someone got down to their last stock between Bouncer and Clarice on Dreamland. It is now 5-4. Ooh, nice move from King Dragon, knocking down the platform to stop the flag. Of course, this also has the fish, which can kill you.
Yeah. I just realized, I say this and Pirate Ship are my 2 favorites, but both of them have instant death traps.
7 stocks, I think
I
that's
mean-
the highest we've seen someone get. And we're only halfway through the match.
Da, 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 da. Gee, I wonder what could spawn out of that party ball.
Another box.
Yeah, I was gonna say another party ball.
That would legitimately be funny.
I
I
would
don't
love
think
to
containers can
see...
spawn out of each other.
I would love to see, like, an infinite party ball spawn loop.
Oh, it is nice to see the stage items are on.
Wait, what happens if you have only containers on? Do they all explode?
No, some just do nothing.
Okay.
Yeah,
Damn it.
I know pills can contain nothing.
I'd love to see containers spawning other containers. That'd be very funny.
I could maybe see like a box or a party ball spawning like pills, but
If we ever, this is probably never gonna happen, but if we ever add like the box ghost as a combatant or something,
Yeah.
we gotta have, and he becomes champion, we gotta have the rule set be
Yeah.
only containers.
also I'm of the opinion that whether the item is on or not, party balls should always have a chance of spawning bob-ombs.
Yeah, no,
Holy
I
shit.
agree with that.
Okay.
Honestly, you know what I wish? I wish you could individually tune item spawn rates.
Yeah,
Yeah,
me too.
that'd be great, because otherwise we get
Assist trophies.
last time, yeah.
Yeah.
Alex.
Assist trophies and Pokeballs.
Alex, I need you to take this one. It was a 3-stack. Fucking Us got 9.
Possibly add Castle Siege to the playlist.
What?
Oh, you're adding Castle Siege to the playlist?
Yep.
Oh, to the stages?
Hell yeah!
Okay,
Yes.
sure. Alright.
That's close. It's a walk. It's a
My
walk-off
valiant
stage.
soul has overcome this trifling
It's a walk-off stage at least.
dragon.
And if complete stage morphing counts as scrolling, I guess that could.
Yeah,
I know
alright.
it doesn't, but
Sure. Alright, Castle Siege is on.
I'm so happy.
beat him so
Something,
hard.
some semblance of variety.
We appear to have beat him so hard that he's not breathing right now. Shame. Would have liked to see what kind of regards he could have sent us. But all that matters is results.
Damn.
Alright. And as soon as... Well, let's do one.
Oh, the sleeves.
Alright. Okay. Oh wait, Scully's off, damn it.
Yeah, Scully's off.
Is someone able to check on King Dragon?
Yeah, I'm going down there.
Okay. In the meantime, I'm sorry. Dwayne the Pet Rock Johnson hasn't shown up yet. I have to consider it a loss in favor of Lifeline. So, Lifeline, congratulations, you're getting a bye. You still get 2 wins added to your record. Because I can't keep waiting for Dwayne the Pet Rock Johnson to show up.
Oh my god. 5 people.
Is that Dwayne the Pet Rock? Oh wait, no, it's just Calypso.
Oh,
Hello.
hey,
Just thought I'd show up for a little bit.
gotcha.
Hey,
Wow,
have you seen Dwayne the Pet Rock Johnson on your way here? He
No.
hasn't shown up yet.
Yeah,
No, I
we're
haven't,
waiting
but-
for Dwayne the Pet. Also, I hate the fitting but terrible thing you just posted in miscellaneous photos and videos. And
Also,
videos,
Kate's gone.
Probably starting his own thing. That's okay.
It's
We don't
like
need
an
him.
hour before he streams.
We don't need him. We got ourselves the best us that we can be.
Oh my god, I hate that so much.
Yeah.
What?
The big
Calypso,
Dwayne.
I hate that.
And,
Oh, I'm not even looking. I'm just going to choose to remain ignorant.
Oh, I just found that when I went to the store to go steal some stuff.
all right, maybe not the thing to admit live on stream, but sure. You know what? Do I even
What?
do I move to winners bracket to give Dwayne the Pet Rock Johnson more time, or do I move to losers bracket and if he's not here, he's just out? Like I'm
Say,
actually,
maybe just do
this
winners
Is,
bracket.
this is
I
actually.
say
Goes
wait.
away.
This is
I say
actually
wait
starting to
8
piss me
hours
off.
and see what happens. If he doesn't show up,
We're not
keep
waiting
him
8
moved.
hours. We have a deadline. We got to be out of here by 10.
Then freaking lose him. I don't care.
Yeah. Like, at this point, no. Honestly, I would have given him more time if you didn't post the big Dwayne energy thing. Now I'm just going to move on to loser's bracket. And if he's not here by the time Josephine and Bouncer are done, he's out. I'm sorry.
Yeah, there's no way he's gonna show up. He constantly shows up 8 hours late.
But we even delayed the start of the tournament for him. This is bullshit.
Yeah.
Anyway, Josephine versus Bouncer, round 1. Let's get it. Also, hi, Stan. Welcome.
Stan's not here.
Oh, Clip. Gotcha.
Stan.
I wasn't sure. You guys sound a lot alike.
Yeah, I've been told that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
I think I'll stick around for a little bit.
Yeah.
Fred told me that he wanted to have me go down and help him record some more children's book stuff, because apparently the first one was pretty good, but, and I can wait.
Oh, by the way, when you speaking of Frid and also Stan, even though it wouldn't make sense for Blake to know about Frid before interviewing Stan, Blake needs some interviews at some point. My uncle / dad, whatever, it's confusing. He'll be in contact with Stan and possibly you to get to Frid. I don't know.
Oh, yeah, I think Stan did tell me about all the crap that went down with frickin' Heart of Pluto, and yeah, apparently Frid's voice was AI stolen, so he definitely knows about that. He's very bitter about that.
Oh, I haven't heard anything about that.
But yeah, I'll get him. We'll be able to do an interview with him and me and Stan and everything.
Gotcha. Anyway, back to the tournament. It is currently 4-5 now. It was 3-4 when I started saying that, and then both players got... Oh my god, there's so many flags on the field now. Josephine is literally just got 3 in a row. Oh my god. It is now 7-6.
Big number go up.
It's now
Big
7
number
to...
go up.
And this is the stage where it's so easy to kill or take out stocks, but like, no, they're focusing on getting stocks. It's now... okay, it's even... Well, nope. Yeah.
Alright, now that it's even... Oh, wait.
No, it's back to even now. It's 5-5.
Oh my goodness.
This rule set is awesome. Liam doesn't know what he's talking about.
No, fuck you.
I know, this rule set is great. I should clarify. I mentioned this was taken from Tom Fox's Custom Smash series. The Custom Smash series didn't take out the ability to see damage. They just wanted to do that because it sounded like more mischief. So... What? Wait! Oh my god! I don't know if you saw that, but... Bouncer lost a stock right as Josephine gained one, so the score said like 7-6, even though she was at 8 stocks. And Josephine takes round 1. My prediction is not looking very good right now. Because Bouncer's my predicted winner. And we're on Golden Plains.
Bouncer? Is that a character from frickin' Skylanders or something?
No, he's just... I don't know too much about him. He's got this cool high-tech armor. He's got a mask on, really cool hair. I don't know.
Huh.
Feels familiar, but
Yeah.
I don't know.
I just remember seeing like a big robot that was called Bouncer.
Oh, well, maybe I accidentally stole this. I don't know.
That would be embarrassing.
Good one.
Yeah. I like how
I love it when
Bouncer took out a stock on Josephine just as she gained one, so it's back to 3-3.
I love it how you can sometimes hear me sniff despite the fact that I don't have a nose.
Who needs nose anyways?
I certainly don't.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
So,
I'd
like,
say
you don't
me
have-
personally,
Yeah.
like as a nose hater, I can wholeheartedly believe in you in this.
Holy
Awesome.
shit, that was cool. Bouncer was gold, but that did not stop Josephine from kicking ass, literally.
Cool.
And it's 4-2 right now. And we're just about halfway through the match. It's now 5-2. 6-3. 5-3.
Oh my gosh, what is going on?
So
Are you like gaining and losing stocks at the same time?
yeah, so
Yeah,
with
rule
this
set
rule
is there are a
set,
bunch of special flags that give you a life,
yeah. So
Cool.
and that's the only item aside from containers, which only can contain that item.
and they're scrolling stages mostly, so like you
Oh
can
no. Did you guys ever fight on the awful stage of Mushrooming Kingdom?
yeah, that was
I think that was
showed up
on.
earlier. And
Oh
it'll probably
my
show up a
gosh.
few more times.
I'm gonna say it. I missed the brawl version of that stage.
I've only seen the brawl version of that stage.
Well, in
I-
brawl there were actually 2 versions of that stage.
Yeah,
I
they
swear
have the
I
under-
remember
the
seeing that
underground one.
somewhere, but
Yeah.
I don't know why because I never played Brawl.
Well, hey. Looks like Josephine's gonna take it, but she does. Bouncer does barely avoid the 3-stock.
The only reason I know some of these terms is because I watched a video of, I think it was, so do you have like 2 CPU Mii's fighting each other?
Yep, that's the whole thing. I'm
Awesome.
guessing you've probably seen Alpharad series.
Yeah, I
Or-
saw the Family Guy one and I thought that was funny.
Yeah.
What?
Hello, Simon Alfarad video.
I remember meeting Peter Griffin at the New York Comic Con.
Joe-
I hate what just came out of your mouth.
Yeah, and with that,
That's true though. I did go to New York Comic Con in 2022 and I met the real Peter Griffin. Not Seth MacFarlane, the real Peter Griffin.
Yeah. Hey, Lois,
He's sussed.
remember the time I went to New York Comic Con and met Calypso? Oop,
Yeah, because
got my
that
controller.
actually happened.
Got my controller.
Was that your attempt at a Peter Griffin?
Yeah. I've been drinking a lot of soda, so my voice isn't.
That's that was unfortunate.
Anyway.
I'm sorry, but you're gonna have to deal with.
I mean, I'll never attempt it myself because I hate that show. But
Oh, I can't stand Family Guy either.
Yeah. But the voices are fun to do. Anyway, Josephine moves on, and Bouncer is out of the tournament.
Oh my gosh, Bouncer is out, but he's so cool. He's cooler than Chris Pratt.
That's not hard.
I appreciate
Yeah,
that.
that isn't.
I appreciate the sentiment, Calypso. Perhaps we can square off sometime.
Yeah, maybe. I wonder what animal you'd be.
Alright. And with that, look, I'm sorry. I cannot keep waiting for Dwayne the Pet Rock Johnson. This is fucking absurd.
This is awesome.
Because it would be Dwayne the Pet Rock Johnson fighting King Dragon next. No, I'm just gonna give it to King Dragon.
It's been 6 hours already. We cannot wait 2 more.
Yeah. King Dragon, you get a bye and two wins. There.
Oh yeah, I just resuscitated him, by the way.
Oh.
Good.
Wow. Good timing.
It took me that long.
Good timing, yeah. King Dragon,
Wow.
you're moving on. Dwayne the Pet Rock
I hope
Johnson
that
is
lag
out of
is on my end.
Don't worry, it is, yeah.
And my prediction is completely shot, because I predicted Bouncer to win, so... Anyway, let's move on to winner's bracket.
And whoever, like, Defy Fate's prediction was also lost.
Let us defy destiny together.
Yeah.
I have never betted on anything because I don't believe in money.
Anyway, Croctopus versus Clarice is next. Round 1. Croctopus is looking scary. I don't know about that.
Oh my god, the image of that character that appeared in my brain is wild.
Is it
I'm imagining you said Croctopus, I'm imagining like a Mr. Crocker octopus.
Oh, it's a cross between a crocodile and an octopus, actually.
Oh, okay, yeah, that makes more sense.
Yeah.
I don't know. I kind of like Calypso's idea better.
Yeah, I do
That
too,
might have
honestly.
happened in a later Fairly Odd Parents episode where Mr. Crocker turned himself into a bunch of animals.
It probably had, like, I wouldn't be surprised. Hang on. Hazel, Crocker, Octopus. Oh! He literally, in the, no, dude, in the Big Superhero Wish, he's literally Dr. Croctopus.
Oh, yeah.
I forgot about that. Yeah! I just looked up Denzel Crocker Octopus, and that was the first thing that showed up. I'd be like, oh yeah, one of the best episodes.
Oh, I was thinking of a bad one.
Nah, Big Superhero Wish was really good. Oh, I forgot about, Bull E. And the Baby Shredder as well.
Can we end Nickelodeon, please?
Please, yeah. At this point. Yeah.
Who even is a Nick?
We are now back at... We are now at 6-6. This is...
Don't say one more, you might summon him.
Swollen.
Well, now we are at 7-7, so they each got one more.
Oh, good. We're out. We're out of satanic territory. Good.
Yeah, no, actually, that happened a few weeks ago. At the start of the season, we went to hell.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a whole
thing.
ordeal.
What a strange show to jump in halfway through.
Halfway through, this is... We're like... maybe at the halfway point of the 5th and final season.
Yeah, I said halfway through the
Ooh.
season.
And Croctopus barely gets the lead right at the end and takes round 1.
Now that I think about it, did either of us actually predict Dwayne the Pet Rock Johnson to do well in our predictions?
No. Well, in my fairness, mine was out of spite because I already kind of fucking hated him, but, that's just...
Mine was just like, I think I just liked the names of the other people better.
Yeah.
I mean, I didn't predict anything, but if I was able to predict anything related to Dwayne the Pet Rock Johnson, I would have predicted him being 8 hours late and losing.
Oh, what the fuck?
Did I ever send that picture of me with him
Yeah, I saw
to
the
you, didn't
picture
I?
of you with Dwayne Rock Johnson,
Yeah, I've got plenty more where that came from, if you're wondering.
Oh, there's just
we
a
are on-
dude throwing stones.
We are on
at me.
Mushroom Kingdom right now, by the way, and you were asking about it now.
Oh
And,
my god!
and
Hey,
we've
what
got
are you
the-
doing, Alex?
And we're
I'm playing Elden Ring while this is happening.
And we're playing music from my personal favorite Mario game, Super Mario Land.
Oh, cool.
I will say
I
one of
love
my
it.
Game I ever
favorite
played.
one of my favorite songs in the entirety of Smash is that remix.
Yeah. It is
The-
it
the
is
Super
a
Mario
good
Land.
One of
remix.
my personal favorites is the Aria of the Soul remix. I don't really like
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Of course. Yeah, Aria of the Soul is great.
Yeah.
We weren't talking about Persona though.
I understand we weren't. I'm just like, oh hey, I've gotten a chance to talk about it.
Yeah.
Then therefore I will talk about it.
Yeah.
Also, it's that
Oh, I didn't
song
check.
again. One of the few nice things that Brawl gave us. I'm currently playing the other nice thing that Brawl gave us, which is Subspace. Except I'm obviously playing Project Plus.
Hey, there's one other nice thing that Brawl gave us, and that is my like for Smash. Which gave
I'm
us
just
the
saying,
series. So,
They could have made a Wii Smash that was good.
and in my opinion,
Well,
they
that's
did.
very-
What's so unbelievably awful about Brawl? Because I've heard nothing but bad things about it in comparison to its
People hate it
predecessor.
because it's kind of glitchy, but I've never really experienced any of that.
It's also extremely floaty, has random bullshit in it.
Random bullshit that you
Who
can
doesn't
turn
love
off
floating?
if you want to.
You have randomly tripped, therefore
Okay.
you've lost the match.
I
Yeah,
mean,
I've
pictures
never.
that I've taken, I appear to be
Actually,
floating.
you know what?
Go ahead.
I love how Alex, like, you say you can randomly turn it off, and then Alex just invalidated that statement immediately by talking about
okay, the
random
tripping,
tripping, which you
yeah.
cannot turn off.
I've never experienced that.
I've experienced it many times,
Yeah.
Is Brawl more floaty than real life?
easily.
I
Melee's
seem to be-
more floaty than real life, and Brawl is like twice or
Oh,
like half the gravity of Melee.
ooh, Croctopus was so close. He got a flag right at the end, but didn't have time to claim it to go to sudden death, and Clarice takes round 2, and we move on to round 3.
But it had Subspace Emissary, which is one of the best things in any Smash game ever. So I will give it that.
I also really like the grittier visual style of Brawl. I think it works really well.
I am mixed on that.
And hey, we
This is a pretty
finally
cool
have
picture.
Castle Siege finally showed up.
Actually, you know what? I do prefer the more realistic style of Brawl as well.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Brawl's art style is very nice. I
Yeah.
like it.
Yeah, normally I'm not a fan. Normally I'm not a fan of like taking something bright and colorful and turning it super gritty. Zack Snyder's DC Superman.
Yeah, Brawl pulled it off.
But yeah, Brawl it works well because of the tone of that game.
Especially with with the campaign that it has.
Yeah, for sure.
Which is just insane to think that something as awesome as Subspace even exists.
Yeah.
Would you say that each Smash game got like did they go like downward or upward?
I
Kind of
think
a
I think
wave
Smash
form.
I think Smash
It's-
4 I think Smash 4 is the weakest of the Smash 4 or 64.
Okay, fuck you.
64 is terribly unbalanced. That's the thing. Pikachu's OP in that game. You just pick Pikachu and win.
That's the only one I've played.
It's great. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise.
Like it's fun, but it's just horribly unbalanced.
Yeah.
And also,
You know that,
as I mentioned before, they were still figuring out stages.
I do like how many creative differences we all
Also,
have, and yet we're still
remembered-
here for a
I just-
common purpose.
Yeah, I just
To
remembered.
just bitch about everything.
I just remembered probably the most unforgivable thing that I hated most about Brawl. The complete and utter destruction of the break the targets minigame.
What do you
Destruction seems like a bit of an
what
odd
do
word.
you-
I think you mean desecration.
What do you have?
Well,
against
whatever.
the Brawl
Desecration's a
break the
bit of a soft word. I think you meant annihilation.
What-
Yeah,
what's-
they fucked it up. They fucked it up so bad.
How so?
There are 5 levels. Only 5 levels, and it's 1 level per difficulty.
Okay.
And in Melee and in 64, every single character got their own level.
I mean, in all fair, has any game since then had that circumstance? Be where every character gets their own level of break the targets?
No, I
Because
think
at this
that was
point,
the last.
there's too many characters to do that. Like, you need to manage your
I
expectations.
think Brawl was the last one that had break the targets. I don't think it was in
Yeah,
the
at that
games
point,
after
you need
that.
to manage your expectations, because the roster, if Brawl is too big to give every character their own break the target stage.
It wasn't that much bigger than Melee.
But,
Come
like,
on.
when they gave us the expansive story of Subspace Emissary and clearly put a lot of effort into that, like, I think you can manage.
Honestly,
your
I would have been
expectations
less mad if there was no break the target. But the fact that it is in there, but it's so terrible, is just what insults me.
Oh, okay. Well, that I think is ridiculous that you're complaining about that, but okay. Like
the
a
one
lot of your
thing I wanted to
a lot of your
mention
complaints,
was-
a lot of your complaints are valid. I think that's kind of ridiculous that you're hung up on that. Actually,
You mentioned that you think Smash 4 is the weakest entry in the series. The one thing that still lives on about Smash 4 to this day, because I feel in every other aspect it's been replaced by Ultimate, and that's that the old amiibos still use the Smash 4
Or
branding.
design.
you know.
Yeah. Fred actually went to the Nintendo store and got this picture
Well,
of all
because
the
they're not
amiibos
gonna,
they're selling.
because they're not gonna
I mean,
reuse,
with most-
they're not gonna remodel all those characters to be the,
I mean,
the ultimate.
Not remold them. I'm talking about like redo
Like the boxing.
packaging.
The boxing.
Yeah,
the
they're not
packaging.
gonna they're not gonna like redo when they have the assets already for the boxes for the old ones. They're not gonna just redo
No,
it with all the.
No, I'm sorry, no. But the fact that they don't do that is just pure laziness.
I mean, I was bewildered that old amiibos are even still being made. I thought that they stopped making those years ago.
I actually, I
Also-
I think it would look weird if
Did
the
we just
boxes
move on
had.
from Darkness' victory at this point?
Yeah, I think the boxes.
We can talk over the next match.
I think
'cause
the boxes
who
have
cares?
no. I think the boxes having the ultimate renders when the figures are still the old renders would look weird. I think the boxes
No,
render.
I don't think he's talking about that. I think he's just talking about the text.
Yeah, I was talking about like
logo.
Look closely at the figures of characters from Ultimate, and you'll see that the background is slightly different, and the logo is different.
Well, again, they have the asset already. They have those assets
It's
made
laziness.
for that packaging already. They're not just gonna redo it with like a new logo.
Well, they should, because it's lazy not to.
Well.
Yeah, I just thought it's interesting that this is like the one area that Smash 4 lives on, because in every other aspect it is dead. Nintendo hates the Wii U and is
Also,
like,
it's better
no
than
more-
Brawl because there's no tripping.
Name one thing unique to Smash 4 that is notable.
I enjoyed Smash Run personally.
I haven't. That's the first time I've heard anyone mention Smash Run in like a decade.
Like, I know it was 3DS exclusive, but I enjoyed it.
Yeah.
Imagine if somebody said, I loved using the gamepad to play.
I'm gonna be honest. I find the gamepad to be a wildly comfortable controller.
Yeah.
I don't understand why people hate on it so much.
I didn't hate it. I liked using it to play Mario Maker.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Let's
we
just
have-
start the fucking game.
Yeah, we have Lifeline and us, I guess. Round 1, we finally get to see Lifeline fight. Let's see what she's made of.
What if Veridi was just a psychopath? Oh, actually, no, she's already a psychopath. Never mind.
I don't know what you're talking about, but in regards to Lifeline, but
Just the hairstyle. That's it.
well, yeah, but like I don't know what you mean, why you're implying the psychopath thing.
That face looks psychopathic.
Okay, that seems like a weird thing to say, but all right.
I am not thinking straight right now.
This picture might be my favorite face that I've ever done.
Also, let's be fair. I think that applies to a lot of me faces.
Yeah.
Me
But
faces.
they're trying their best to decouple their brand from Mii's, though. We should do our best to respect their wishes.
No, Mii's are so much better than whatever the fuck is in Nintendo Switch Sports.
Yeah.
Knees.
Come on, the soulless aspect of it hits way closer to home. Because
No, it
nowadays,
doesn't.
nobody has the soul
don't-
to even,
I-
think about.
I don't want to play as like a soulless plastic being. On a completely unrelated note, I'm like the only person looking forward to Funko Fusion.
Oh, fuck you!
I will
Is
never.
the game not enough?
I am the
Unfortunately,
one.
it's Universal IPs, so no, Barbie and Ken will not be in it.
I'm so pissed at that game. I'm actually pissed at Valve, is what I'm pissed at.
What
And
does
you know
Valve
why.
have to do with it?
Oh,
I
you
am,
didn't
like-
you didn't hear about the TF2 DLC for the game?
Oh, the TF2 characters are going to be in Funko Fusion?
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
No.
I will never.
Cool.
I will never let Funko have my likeness to make into a Funko Pop. I never want to be made
Liam,
into
didn't
a
I
into a
literally...
marketable
Wait,
plushie.
Liam, didn't I literally buy
Oh,
you
true.
a Team Fortress 2 Funko Pop for your birthday one year, or was that Aaron?
That was not me.
Okay, it might have been Aaron.
Yeah, maybe. I mean, he dislikes Funkos just as much as me, with one exception, and that's the turret from Portal.
I just can't stand those things. I think they look hideous with their big
They,
black
they
eyes.
are idiots.
I like them, but whatever. It's fine. Oh my god, wait,
Yeah.
hold on. At one point, hold on. Like a minute ago, it was oh my god. Okay. It was like 5-1 in us's favor. Then it was suddenly 2-2, and they were about to go into sudden death. And then literally last second, like, Lifeline didn't even get a chance to spawn back in. Us takes her down to 1 stock and wins. What? Holy shit.
Is it over already? Do we have to keep going?
Well, I mean, there's a round
Holy
2,
crap,
yeah.
your voice completely changed.
I think they're like
Oh,
multiple.
come on now. We've merely scratched the surface of what the fight can bring for us.
Wow.
Yeah, I think there's like multiple
Taken a
beings
life
in
already.
there.
Be prepared to take another.
I wish I could manipulate my voice to the extent you guys can.
Speaking of manipulating your
Oh,
voice in
yeah.
ridiculous ways, how's the remake of Death of the Cat in the Hat coming along?
Well, I still haven't gotten that much done because, well, I've been working on other things.
Gotcha.
You know, going to the store, stealing stuff. I need to get more cardboard so I can make some of the sets.
Yeah.
But I think Max is just about ready to like prepare for the role of the Cat in the Hat. And once he is, then I'll get to filming right away, because it's really it's only him that's stopping me from moving forward, because it's not like the death of the Cat in the Hat requires like any big cardboard set or anything. It mostly just requires me to be in the house, because that's where the original was at. So for that I'm gonna play Alex.
No. The original took place in an apartment.
I did say that, yeah. But hey, it's whatever.
Whatever.
It's a remake. You can do your own thing with it. Good remakes should expand on the original and do their own thing. Like try to do something original
doing
that
their
doesn't
own
feel
thing.
like an
It doesn't mean
unnecessary
expanding the
addition.
physical property.
I mean, that can be part
I
of
love
it.
that. I love that expanding the physical property. That is a very funny term.
Oh, us just plummeted, and has one stock
But yeah, like
left
one of
now.
the changes in the remake of Death in the Cat in the Hat is that the cat is still a cat. He doesn't turn into a human.
Also, I just remembered something about Brawl's graphics.
Yep.
In Melee, shadows are actually shadows. In Brawl, they are small circles below the characters.
I don't care.
Imagine if shadows were actually circles below you in real life.
No.
Hey,
You're
yo,
not
new
going to
shadow
imagine
just
that?
dropped?
Also, shadows were only directly below you. In Melee, they were actually affected by light sources.
No.
Well, that's because the GameCube is more powerful than the Wii.
It's literally not.
Was it though? I'm pretty sure they're literally the same.
Yeah, they are literally the same. I just said that as a reference to a single video that I saw. Like, this one stupid video said, the Wii is outdated, especially compared to the GameCube and the PS2 and the Xbox.
I would believe that the PS2 is more powerful than the Wii. I would believe that.
The Xbox was way more powerful than the PS2, dude.
I don't know anything about Xbox, and don't care. Round 3.
It was famous for being super powerful and selling less than a sixth of the PlayStation 2.
Yeah, because name a good exclusive on Xbox. That
argument also applies today. Like, I have a PS5.
Exactly.
I know it doesn't have many. I know the PS5 doesn't have many exclusives, but it has more than zero.
The PS5 has way more good exclusives than Xbox. Are you kidding?
Mr. Tremorwatt, you say that you were at home playing your PS5, but how could you be playing your PS5 when it has no games?
That's what I'm referring to. I'm referring to the meme. The PS5 has no games meme.
The footstool into the slide. Holy shit. Savage.
I don't understand how the PS5 has no games meme can even. Who the hell came up with that? Because they clearly don't know that Xbox exists.
The meme probably happened like in less than a year of the PS5 being out.
It's a pretty recent meme, dude.
Okay, well, yeah, they're probably being ironic because I think PS5 has probably the most like critically acclaimed exclusives.
Or maybe the fact that many of them are coming to PC now, whereas with Xbox, all of them have come to PC instantly.
Yeah.
How long has the PlayStation 5 been out for?
Also, wasn't there something really stupid? Wasn't there something real stupid recently with their game, with like the Xbox Game Pass?
Oh yeah, that was yikes.
What happened? I heard that people were like, I'm never doing Game Pass again, but I didn't know the.
It's because they backtracked on. Let's just say they advertised Game Pass with a bunch of games that were advertised as day one releases on Game Pass, and then they backtracked.
Oh, cool.
Didn't the evil Microsoft also shutter a bunch of their companies?
Yes. Very specifically, the people who made
PlayStation's done that.
Hi-Fi Rush, critically acclaimed, like action platformer that was rhythm based.
Didn't they
That
also?
people loved.
Yeah, and that
and
they,
also
they literally said
they
like
also-
either right before or right after they shuttered that company. We need more games like Hi-Fi Rush.
correct.
Like, fucking-
Hi-Fi Rush, a game that only did poorly because they forced it onto Game Pass immediately.
yeah, there you go.
As well as the producers of Prey, Arcane Studios, who were forced into doing a lot of things by Bethesda, and their most recent game, a open world looter shooter MMO based around vampires, which performed terribly for good reason, was also just like a very ambitious project that I don't think any of them were ready for.
Was this the one that like shut down after like a day?
Basically,
What was the name of it again?
Redfall.
No, that's not the one I was thinking of. But
Oh wait, no, that's the that one is the death.
It's the Death of the Cat in the Hat.
No, the day before. No,
the day before, that was it. The day before.
Oh yeah.
yeah, the
that
day
was-
before was literally a scam though.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
was that zombie game that was a total scam. Yeah.
Like
I don't-
actually a scam. Like no other reason aside from it just being a scam.
Wasn't there
Yep.
also like a? Was the Will Smith game
Kinda like a
that
certain,
bombed also a zombie game, or was it something else? What was the Will Smith
don't
game
know.
that just bombed?
I don't even know about that.
Yeah,
Do all of
was
these games?
Yeah, there was a game with Will Smith in it that like bombed super hard.
What were
recently.
you gonna say, Calypso? I'm
Oh,
curious.
I was wondering, do all of these games need like big servers to run, and once they're shut down, they become lost media, and you can never play them again?
I fucking hate
No.
live service. I hate it as a practice.
Anyway, us
Like,
wins.
is that like every game now?
Yeah, and I hate it.
Us wins.
I still play them.
Like, I think, isn't the original Overwatch lost media now, and
Yep.
you can never play it again?
Yep, the discs that people bought are now glorified pizza cutters.
Clarice
you can-
Starling, as played by Jodie
cool.
Foster.
That means you can use them like a
Hold on.
coaster.
versus
Story
King
is
Dragon.
happening.
Okay,
Round one. Hey, it's
Multiple
just,
bits of story are happening.
is
I'll shut up.
Is it story? What?
we're
I
fighting.
need to do story as us first.
Oh, we're fighting.
Wait,
Okay,
was there
pirate ship.
supposed
Cool.
to be story with us after beating Lifeline?
Yes.
Sorry.
I
Rip,
mean,
just keep it on pause. Yeah.
that's cool that you can use your Overwatch disc as a coaster once the game
Anyway,
shuts
Hang
down.
on.
All right.
Story.
Okay.
Listen, I know I can say a lot of things, but just know, as the hero here, I'm sorry. I did not mean to insinuate anything too terrible about you. It's just, sometimes we can get a bit overzealous.
Oh, don't worry. You enjoyed it just as much as the rest of us did when we were winning. Yes, because we were winning the tournament that we signed up for. Not reveling in death and destruction, like you, Colden. All right. Well, if you need me to actually win your battles again, you know where to find me.
We good?
Yep.
All right.
All right.
All right,
Game
round
on.
one with Clarice Starling and King Dragon. The real question is, we've been talking a lot about games, but I have an interesting question for you all. It's a would
Yeah,
you
what's up?
rather. Would
Wait.
you rather have unlimited bacon, but no more games, or games,
No.
unlimited games, and no games?
Unlimited games and no games?
No,
What?
games, unlimited games, and no games.
Yes.
Ah.
Do I need to repeat the question?
Well,
Calypso?
I don't. I'm not a huge fan of bacon. I think it's just fine.
Yeah. Do I need to repeat the
I
question,
think
Calypso?
personally, the my personal opinion is that all bacon is bad, except the bacon that Max makes, absolutely delectable. But I don't freaking know.
I just refuse.
I'd rather have.
refuse to answer because
Would
either way, no games just sounds like hell.
Calypso, would it help
Which,
if I repeated the question?
Yeah, like which games do you
Okay,
mean? Did
so-
you say
so
is there something called Games Unlimited?
No, you seem to be a bit confused. So I'll repeat the question. So would you rather have unlimited bacon but no more games, or games, unlimited games and no games?
Games Unlimited games. I'd probably.
And no games.
I'd probably. I mean, if this includes board games, then yes, I'll have the Games Unlimited games.
But it's also no games.
That sounds like I'm trapped in hell.
You seem a bit confused. Do you need me to repeat it again?
Like you say games.
Right,
Unlimited games.
let me say
and
it.
no
Okay,
games. That
I
just
understand you're
seems
probably a
like a
bit confused.
contradictory statement.
No, there's
No,
games.
But also no games.
I'd rather have the one where I have unlimited bacon.
Okay.
But that just sounds like you hate pigs. Not gonna lie.
And you hate
I mean,
games,
yeah,
'cause
I would
there's also no games.
I would never date a pig.
Also, this is a Schlatt thing, isn't it?
Well, it's not originally from him. He got it from like a Machinima video thing. But yes, he has brought it back into the limelight through Chuckle Sandwich.
I do not play video games often, if almost at all anymore.
But this is
So-
no games. Yeah.
Yeah. When was the last time I
Alright,
played
that
video
reminds
games?
me-
back to the tournament. Dude, alright.
So
Round one's
hang
about
on.
to end with these two. And it's 6-8 in King Dragon's favor. King Dragon takes round one.
So that reminds me of a joke that my dad said he found in like a textbook that he bought used, and the joke was, if you're riding a motorcycle down the street and your wheels fall off, how many frogs are in your oven? Wrong, because ice cream doesn't have bones.
No,
That sounds
blue,
familiar,
because
actually. I
that's
think
the
I've
color
heard that before.
bikers tend to ride on.
In that hypothetical situation, I will jump into your oven, so you'll have one frog in your oven.
Why would you do that?
The oven is fun.
Yeah, the oven's fun.
Like, have you never
I don't
been
know if
in the
that's
oven?
It's electric, don't worry.
boogie woogie woogie.
Well, Ruffy Buffy 6 Jr. and I are going to the store. Oh no, you ain't! You're gonna play pole position!
I don't get that one.
Good.
Okay. Cool.
All right, Rainbow Cruise. Fuck this map.
The
Rainbow
one thing I
Cruise, I
was
love this
mentioning
map.
earlier is that I think it's kind of cool that the Overwatch discs can now be used as a coaster. That's just like what Max told me to do to my SpongeBob Season 13 set and my Star Wars sequel DVDs.
Depends on the sequel.
Depends on whether it's 8 or 9 or 7.
I don't freaking know. I just remember hearing that all of them were bad.
7 is fine. Noah is a madman who thinks that 7 is better than 4, and he's just objectively wrong.
It's objectively the same movie, but improved.
Fuck you!
And Last Jedi's great.
That is one of the worst. I've said it before, I'll say it again. That is one of the worst takes I've
It
ever
has better
heard.
dialogue, that's for sure.
What the fuck are you talking about?
The dialogue, any dialogue, most dialogue written by George Lucas is not good.
Also, yeah, Clarice just eliminated herself by standing on a donut block while using a nest flag.
I absolutely love that as soon as I bring up like the Star Wars sequels, it brings up some sort of argument. No contest, absolutely no contest on the SpongeBob season 13 DVDs becoming.
Oh yeah, no.
Yeah,
no.
because like it's like no one likes those later seasons.
I will say there are some hot takes that Noah has about certain pieces of media that I do agree with. Like, I agree that Toy Story 3 is bad.
I think here's the interesting thing. I think we dislike it for vastly different reasons.
Maybe.
Based on
I don't care. I want to find common ground here, damn it.
Yeah. Well, no, I just find that interesting that, like, we're two of the only people who don't like that movie, but, like, we have very different issues with it from what I remember.
It's been years since I've seen Toy Story 3 in full, but I have to say, I cannot tolerate the models in that movie. They're the worst models of the whole series, even worse than ones.
Clarice takes
Honestly,
round
yeah, you're kind of right.
And
Although to be fair, one looks like it could have been rendered on like a Wii.
Yeah, but that's.
I mean,
but
yeah, but
it gets a pass because it was the first one ever, and it's still charming. It's still charming. I especially love how in one, all of the characters blink one eye at a time.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's impressive. It's so impressive for the time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyways,
I mean,
here we go. Ice climbers, Icicle Mountain, or whatever it's called.
Personally, my favorite models, my favorite Toy Story models are the ones from 2.
Agreed.
Those are my those are my favorite.
That's just my favorite Toy Story.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, everyone's favorite Toy Story too. It's a masterpiece.
Yeah.
It is.
The technically best models are the ones from 4.
Yeah.
And they're very impressive, and I do like them more than the 3 ones.
I haven't seen 4.
4 surprised me. I did not expect to like 4 at all. There are some very good elements in 4. It does have the worst ending of the franchise.
Well, don't worry, because there's going to be a 5, so that'll undo that
also,
ending.
I will say, I enjoyed the ending of 3.
Yeah, no, the ending is the best part of 3. 3 should have been a short film.
Yeah.
Like, 3 would be a...
Rip King Dragon.
Actually, legitimately, if 3 was released as just the opening of 4, it would be perfect.
Yeah.
Because the opening of 4 is just basically a recap of the 3... I mean, it's not like a recap, but it's like a montage of Andy growing up with the toys and then giving them up to Bonnie at the end.
Yeah. Wait, 4?
Yeah, the beginning of 4. Or, not the very beginning, but, like, after the cold open of 4.
It's like a flashback.
Yeah, it like, shows Andy, like, growing up with the toys, playing with them, and then, like, it shows him giving them up to Bonnie. Like, if that was just the third Toy Story movie and it was just a short film, that would have been perfect.
Yep.
I think you can
What do you think 5's going to be be about?
Something bad, and frankly, I hate that it exists.
I don't see any scenario in which... You know, it's so interesting how...
It's a cash grab.
Of you to bring about the ogre, now of all times.
Well, yeah, no,
Also,
I find it very interesting that Toy Story 5 and Shrek 5, 2 of the most unnecessary animated movie just sequels in general. 2 of the most unnecessary sequels ever are both coming out in the same summer, and despite the Toy Story movies being way higher critically acclaimed, even the later ones, than, like universally more praised than the later Shrek sequels, people are way more excited about Shrek 5 than Toy Story 5.
Yep.
Ooh, okay. King
you're
out of the
asking what?
That's
like, why does Toy Story 5 exist? It's quite simple. Biger needs another yacht.
Yeah.
King
also,
Dragon...
I'm like one of the few people.
King
All right,
Dragon
Clarice moves on. Or
It-
wins the round, I don't know.
No, she is
I
moving
call
on.
that-
King Dragon's out of the tournament, and that's a 3-stock.
All right, story time.
Um,
So let's shut up for a sec.
Okay.
Ooh. Do I?
Well, we got a second while we figure out what we're doing with the whole situation.
Okay. I know what I'm gonna do. And you might be mad at me.
Are you removing?
Just... Such a shame, King Dragon. You showed so much promise. But perhaps we can make an arrangement for the future. For I think you could be a valuable asset. Clarice leaves. King Dragon begins to leave, but, is knocked unconscious by a figure wearing a pig mask and dragged out of the stadium.
Oh no.
Well, we'll see what comes of that. Next up we have
no!
Lifeline versus Josephine. Round 1.
Here we go. Alright. Please be something decent stage-wise.
Rainbow Cruise.
Fuck!
My favorite. There's so few stages
What's the
on. that's
stage?
thing.
Only the stage I probably hate the most in this game. Okay, no, I don't. It's
I
not
was
my
gonna
least
say,
favorite stage.
every
but
time it
Is
pops
it
up, you
75M?
say that, and then remember 75M exists.
I remember 75M, Mario Bros, and Pac-Land. Sorry, not Pac-Maze. Pac-Maze is
Pac-Maze
amazing.
was great and should have been in this game.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you said Pac-Mate.
That, you know what?
No,
that's
Pac-Man.
the one good thing unique to Smash 4 that I wish was still around. They're both okay. They both get to 5 without despawning somehow, or without dying somehow.
Yeah.
And then
Also,
Josephine
Smash
takes out
4 had a lot of great newcomers. Come on.
I said unique. It had a lot of good newcomers, but they're all in Ultimate.
Yeah, the same applies with Brawl.
Yeah,
I
wasn't arguing that.
My brain is weird because every time I hear like the phrase "Smash newcomer," I always think of Wario.
Oh, because of that one trailer?
Yeah, because of the newcomer Wario image.
Yeah. And like the fart afterwards? Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
E3 2006.
Rest
It'd be-
in piss
it'd be-
E3.
Honestly, it would feel on brand if every Smash game they announced Wario was a newcomer. That feels that feels in character for Wario.
Yeah. Hey, you know those people who asking for a certain purple clothed
Those people, including
Mario
me,
character?
yes.
Yeah, purple clothed Mario character?
Yeah.
Piranha Plant. Eat shit.
Yeah, fucking. The one DLC I haven't bought. Because I don't care. I'm not playing as Piranha Plant. I don't care.
He's
There's
pretty
not a-
fun to play, but
there's
I
nothing-
get your point.
He looks fun to play. I don't play this game. I literally
Right.
I only ever use this game for this series, basically. At this point.
What do you think of this?
Oh, hey,
image of
you got the
Bowser
other
eating-
deals.
What do you think of this image of Bowser eating?
Yeah, because
bread?
the other DLC came with Mii Fighters.
Oh yeah. Actually, no, they didn't.
And also, I wanted to try out Banjo, and I haven't tried out Sora. Never mind. What am I saying? But wait, which pack was Banjo pack?
Banjo
one or pack two?
Banjo was pack 1. Sora was pack 2.
I sent an
What
image
was
of Bowser eating Fred.
I saw that. Yeah. Lifeline. It takes
I
round
know.
1. Is that was
Lifeline.
Josephine.
I didn't even notice the chin on her.
That wasn't
Good grief.
3 stock, right? I think that was pretty even. Yeah.
Oh, that was mostly even.
I hate to say it, Alex, but chins like that remind me of Kamoshida.
Don't know who that is.
That's why I was talking
You're
to
not
Alex.
the person, Liam. You're not the person who was forced to see Kamoshida rap, and now has one of the best Persona songs ruined because his face shows up whenever it comes up.
Oh no!
Round 2.
Wait, was this like the Persona Q2 intro or something?
Q2 intro.
Yeah, I've seen it.
It's a good song. I really like this song, but Kamoshida
Ooh,
rapping
on
is
Dreamland.
not.
This is.
No, don't worry. I know exactly what you're talking about.
Kamoshida, man.
It's too bad. It's too bad. King Dragon is unconscious and dragged away and can't do his rap for us. I made a joke about not wanting him to rap, but now I kind of miss it.
Yeah. Occasionally, I've seen people react to that intro, and whenever they do, if they're unfamiliar with Persona, they're always like, "Wait, who's that guy?" And I always comment, "You don't want to know."
Hey, do you guys want to see a picture of Max? I just got one.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. Why not?
Yeah. He's the cat I live with. He's gonna be playing. He's going to be playing the Cat in the Hat when we film the Death of the Cat in the Hat. You'll recognize him because he has a really deep voice.
Oh yeah.
Yep, there he is.
Jesus Christ.
Oh my God, is that a cat?
That's like perfect casting, actually. Like, man, that's perfect casting. Holy shit!
Oh
Like,
my
not
God,
just because he's a cat, but that cat looks fucking high.
I want to Omaiwamo Shinderu that cat.
That would be disturbing.
Nice reference.
My gosh, you guys are weird.
Hey, you're the
Hey,
one
I
remaking the
built
movie.
my brand on being weird.
And everyone's weird.
Yeah,
There's
fair
just some
enough.
people who like to pretend they're normal.
Yeah, I'm certainly weird.
Actually, the people who like to pretend they're normal are the weirdest, because they shouldn't be doing that. That's just fucking weird.
Yeah, weirdos.
Lifeline,
All of
you
it.
good there? Okay. You're
Did you
good.
think his eyes looked a bit weird? Because all of us have weird eyes. I do, Fred does, he does.
Oh boy.
Can't change the way that God
We get a
created
word
us.
from our
I have those like 8 measures from the Persona Q2 song in my head.
Oh my
now,
God!
and I need to get it
Oh
out.
my god, we got a game!
Holy shit!
Game!
I look away for 1 second. Nah, just kidding. I did see it.
Yeah,
I just saw it.
it was also a 4 stock.
Best of luck.
And I was starting to think maybe my powers were weaker in this universe, but, it seems that I, am still quite powerful, and, Josephine starts to glow. She has like a golden glow to her. Which I don't know what that's about, but
I'm sure we'll figure it out in due time.
yeah. Anyway.
Like,
Yeah,
sort
Lifeline's
of.
gonna move on, and that was actually a 2-0. There was no... Josephine didn't take a step there. Now let's move on. Let's move back to winner's bracket for a little bit, where we have. I might as well do them here. Us versus Croctopus. Hey, you can't spell Croctopus without us, so. Anything to say as us?
I think
Not
I think
before.
my tongue is starting to go.
I meant Alex. But yeah, or us. Us. You have anything to say?
Like I said, us does not have anything to say before the
Oh,
fight.
Yeah.
Why does this character sound like Ermac?
This character sounded like a lot of things.
Like, we are Ermac.
Thought you were us.
Never mind.
Yeah.
Fucking forget it.
We are U.S.
We are Groot.
We are Groot.
I was expecting someone else to make that joke. Not me.
Yeah. I was
I really
actually
think
trying
my
to focus
tongue's
on the match
starting to
for a little
go.
bit.
Once your tongue goes, if you're a frog, once your tongue goes, then it's not long before the rest of you goes.
I guess you have a point.
Currently, us is at 4 stocks and Croctopus is at 3. Croctopus is now at 2.
And
Rip.
Croctopus is now 1.
Croctopus is now at go.
Croctopus, we joke, but Croctopus almost got lost another stock. Croctopus is now at
3,
1.
2, 1. Go.
It stonks.
Down.
So yeah, when I said Rainbow Cruise was the worst stage in the game, no, this is the worst stage in the game.
This
How many
over
bad
75M?
stages? It seems like Ultimate has nothing but bad stages.
Well, no,
Yeah,
Ultimate
because
has...
that's the only one that Noah has turned. It's the only ones that Noah has turned on. Are
Yeah,
the shit ones.
Ultimate has all the stages, is the thing.
Not all the stages.
Well, most of the
Almost-
stages.
Almost every stage.
Yeah, most
Didn't
of
they
the
make this giant ship? Like in the 64, it was this huge ship that took up like 7 screens.
And then they shrunk
now-
it down.
Yeah, they shrunk it down, so now it's the size of one character.
We
Okay,
just
it's not
got-
quite that small.
We just got a proper 3 stock.
Yeah.
Not
Wait, was that
even-
game?
Yeah. That's the second game in a row where it's happened.
Damn.
My first thought when I hear 3 stock is something that has been stocked 3 times at the store.
Alex...
Easy. A bit too easy. Cold, calculated, deceiving. I don't trust that you used your full strength against me. You're trying to lull me into a false sense of security, aren't you?
Croctopus just growls and is starting to foam at the mouth.
Rabies alert.
It'll be a mercy.
Do you want me to show you my best?
You haven't seen me at my worst.
I will show you McDonald's.
Not quite. Close.
You asked for it.
Hang on.
Hmm.
1 second.
You know, I've been like kind of documenting like the different people we've seen out of us. That we've kind of gotten. First, we got a narcissist, then maybe downtrodden. Then we got the boastful, or the passionate, maybe. Then we got just the cold. Then one literally referred to themselves as the hero, and this one was more of a skeptic, honestly.
Let's go into round 2.
There appear to be a lot of us in us.
Yeah. Croctopus has
Here we are.
taken us to some sort of like acidy swamp like vat, I suppose.
Real talk. Wait. When was Brinstar turned on?
Croctopus just took us here.
Rolling.
Croctopus just took us here, so
Oh, was it manual?
Manual.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
Which is gonna
So
make
many
this a
input
lot more
buffers just happened with
interesting.
us right there.
This is another one of those stages that I think is an inferior version of a earlier stage in the series.
Ooh!
I don't care.
Just barely
I don't care
got
what-
that. Croctopus just barely got that one. It is now back to 3 stocks each.
Planet Sebes is better than Brinstar, and I do not care what anyone says.
Yeah. Lots of flags on the field. It is now 2 to 4.
I'm gonna be honest, out of character, the fact that us hasn't really lost a proper match yet means I haven't been able to use a lot of the negative voices I've set up for him. And I'm honestly surprised.
He did lose one
Well,
round to
I will-
Lifeline, but I think we were all talking over that.
Yeah.
We're all talk over each other.
I mean, that's how voice chat online works with the
Yeah.
delay and stuff.
Yeah. You're now at 3 to 4. There's like 7 flags. It is now 4 to 5. Okay.
Yeah, I had a conversation with my brother the other
5
day,
to
and there was
6.
like two full seconds of delay, and so from his perspective, I was interrupting him, and from my perspective, he was interrupting me.
Yeah.
Sorry, what did he say?
Eh?
Huh?
Fuck.
Shit.
Anyways,
We have
5
we
versus
have less,
6.
Yeah, less than 30 seconds left, and it is 5 to 6.
Yes. You don't know
And
the
now
damage
it's going to be
because
6 to
fuck us,
7.
I
Yep,
guess.
6 to 7. Us are gonna
So
have
upset
to,
that we can't see the numbers.
Gonna have to
Keep it in for
take
seven.
out a stock on, or
10 seconds.
just get this one. Oh, now each character has 7.
Oh, nope. That's gonna be another one. No, it's not! But
Yeah. Oh
that
my
was
god.
taken.
That's the second time that us has pulled that move today. Where like they're at even right as the clock's about to end, and then just takes that stock. Just takes that.
Okay,
last
after
minute.
this, I
Stop.
hate the removal of damage numbers slightly less.
And with that, us is moving on in winner's bracket.
Sounds like you guys are unstoppable.
Us, anything else to say?
Feel like he's a bit of a cornered animal. I can understand that feeling. Something I feel like we might have in common. Maybe at a different time, different place. Everyone has the feeling of being trapped at.
Croctopus just crawls off. Not in like an injured way, in like an animalistic way. Anyway, we now have Lifeline versus Clarice Starling, as played by Julianne Moore. Round one, I suppose.
Not even live. I was not live. I was like 5 seconds behind.
Alright.
I'm as live as I can be right now.
And we're on Big Blue. Another one where stuff can be lost.
Legitimately, I think I just beat a boss that has the most disturbing mid-fight transformation I've ever seen.
Elden Ring?
Yeah.
Do you have any suggestions for any changes I could make in my remake of Death in the Cat in the Hat?
Make sure there's more hot sauce.
Okay. Yeah, I can add like a comically large pile of hot sauce.
That more hot sauce. I mean, I assume that like I don't know, Calypso. What is your like sensitivity to hot sauce? Because like Alex puts so much hot sauce on those quote unquote fish sticks.
This would be like this would obviously be something that I give probably to Max after I'm done eating, because I cannot have any hot sauce. Just like the little bit burns my tongue.
Yeah, is Alex?
Yeah, I'm like extremely sensitive to hot sauce. I mean, hey, my whole body is extremely sensitive to temperature, so of course my tongue wouldn't be an exception. But yeah, for the bit, I will like squirt the entire bottle of hot sauce onto the plate.
That was still my favorite bit from the entire skit.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was pretty funny.
Well, even better is the blooper where like you're like, Jacob, do we have any milk? And Jacob responds with, Alex, you're lactose intolerant. And then you just
Max
pull out a tub of
lactose
ice
intolerant.
cream.
Should I also recreate? Should I buy that book and recreate the awesome ads with Alex scene?
I'm sure my dad would appreciate it.
Yeah. Because, yeah, I'm playing you. I'm playing Alex. And Fred is playing...
Conrad.
And, of course, Max is playing the Cat in the Hat. One of the ideas I had for the remake is there was a moment where you pulled up the original Dubbers episode, and I was thinking that, like, I would
pull up
refilm...
the part in the original Death of the Cat in the Hat where we pull up the original Dubbers episode.
Oh my god, I think that would be even funnier. Because my original thought was to refilm the scene from the original Cat in the Hat, refilm that with Max and Fred, but honestly, pulling up the part from the original Death of the Cat in the Hat would probably be funnier.
Good game, Lifeline.
Yeah, Lifeline takes round one.
Lifeline took life, I suppose.
Lifeline
more
took
lives,
Livewire. Have you guys ever drank Mountain Dew Livewire?
No.
I think... Wait, I might legitimately have some in my closet right now. I forget if that's one of the flavors I got.
I'm a mad lad who does not like drinking soda of any kind.
Oh, I don't like drinking soda either.
Yeah,
the fizz also burns up my mouth, much like hot sauce.
I legit have a 12-pack of Livewire in my closet right now.
Awesome.
I've tried to ease off of drinking soda.
The only reason I know what Livewire is because one of the things that I stole from a flea market one time was a bunch of Pepsi signs from the 2000s, and that includes like Pepsi, Diet Pepsi, Mountain Dew Code Red, Mountain Dew Livewire.
I don't think I've actually tried the Livewire yet.
What about Mountain Dew Amp Games Fuel, which is a real product?
That was not in the pack. It included like let me think.
I hate that it exists, but it does.
Yeah.
The pack included signs for
Pepsi. Baja Blast is way older than you think it is. I think it's celebrating its like 20th anniversary this year or something.
Yeah, this was like a pack of signs that stores would have put into their display of
this is
PepsiCo
close.
product. And
No, wait, no, a flag was just grabbed. It's not.
Oh
It-
no,
it
it's
wasn't
even.
close to-
It's dead even. They're 2-2 right now.
What I meant is that it's close to the game maybe ending, but
Yeah.
not anymore.
the only 3 Mountain Dew signs were original, Code Red, and Livewire. And then there were Pepsi signs for Pepsi, Diet
Ooh.
Pepsi, Wild Cherry Pepsi.
That is
Lifeline got
unfortunate.
trapped under a platform. Yeah, that's unfortunate. But there's lots of
Unfortunate
flags on
error.
the field, so
Poor error. That's
I am error.
we are all error.
Please tell me you know what that's from.
I am error. That's
probably-
original Zelda. Or
No,
is
Zelda
it
2.
Zelda 2? Yeah.
Well, perfect.
At least you
I
knew the
love-
franchise.
I love the bit in Brental Floss's Super Mario Land the Musical where he says this black sheep is really bad while he's wearing a Zelda 2 t-shirt.
No.
You just had to. That is a very.
I mean, that is.
Just looking
that-
at it, right? Any of our predictions doing well, Noah?
I have
Oh,
no
yeah.
idea. I haven't checked predictions at all. Oh my god, they're about to both lose. Okay, it's 2-3 now.
Boom, boom. The
I
dead.
don't know. Oh. Yeah, how are our predictions going?
Sounds like there is a biplane going over my house.
Yeah, I wondered what that was.
Predictions.
Donna, Donna, Donna.
Oh, yeah, you actually guaranteed win. None of us. Well, you can't gain any more points, but I can't catch up to you. You're at 11, I'm at 3, and my max is 8. And whoever
All right,
Defy Your
Clarice.
Fate is just got 2 and a maximum of 2 points.
So was that round 2 or 3?
That was round 2. It goes to round 3.
All right. So round 3, here we go.
Yeah.
Eventually.
Round 3. Let's just... And whoever wins this will go on to face Croctopus, and then whoever wins that will face us.
And whoever wins the next round gets a free bag of Totino's pizza rolls.
Alex, is this your doing again?
No,
Lifeline immediately.
last week was catch prize week.
Well, 3 weeks ago, technically. The last week we did this, but yeah, 3 weeks ago. Anyway.
What are your guys'
Lifeline lost to
favorite
stock
snack?
very early, and no one is... I haven't seen any flags yet. Just containers, but no one's gotten the flags out of them.
Why do countries have flags?
To
Why don't you have a
distinguish themselves?
Because I'm not a
As,
country.
like, a symbol for... Well, you don't
Why
have to
aren't
be a
you a
country to
country?
have a flag.
Because I am a frog. I am not a country.
This sounds like you're not trying hard enough.
Oh! That was,
want me
that
to
was
make a
nice move from
freaking
Clarice,
flag
reflecting
one of
the
these
tornado. Clarice just reflected Lifeline's tornado there. That was neat. It is now 1-2. This could very well end with a game. Nobody's grabbed stocks yet. Like...
Nobody has invested.
Oh, Lifeline's got one. Yep, there it is. Back to even now. With just over a minute left
drink.
in the match.
Lifeline, drink that live wire. If Lifeline wins, you gotta drink a can of live wire.
Okay. It won't be cold, but sure. Ooh. And now they're both back to 3 stocks. Well, so much for this
is
ending.
a riveting game.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, now they're both just standing right next to each other getting extra stocks, and they're both at 4 now.
Wow.
Yeah, this might go to sudden death. Lifeline, you gotta stop. There you go. Oh, never mind. Lifeline takes out a stock from Clarice just as she's trying to get one. Oh, but loses it. And now it's sudden death. And still scrolling in sudden death. That's bad. Ooh, Clarice takes it. Lifeline
What a
is,
comeback.
Lifeline is out of the tournament. Holy shit.
Lifeline loses. You don't get to drink live wire.
It's fine. I'll get to it eventually once I go through my opened 12 pack of Mountain Dew Freedom Fusion. There was recently a sale at Hy-Vee where like it was like you get 4 12 packs for a really good price. So I just got like 4 different flavors of Mountain Dew.
How many? What is your favorite and least favorite flavor of Mountain Dew?
My favorite is got to be Baja Blast.
Yeah, isn't that everyone's favorite? It's everyone's favorite.
Unless you count Kickstart, in which case I really like the Black Cherry Kickstart.
Oh yeah, anything counts.
Least favorite. I don't think I've tried a Mountain Dew flavor that I've like actively disliked. Ginger Snapped was not good, but better than I expected.
The one I've watched some Mountain Dew. I do not drink Mountain Dew, but I have watched some Mountain Dew reviews on YouTube, and one of the ones that got F tier was Mountain Dew Holiday Brew. You know what that was? It was literally just the original Mountain Dew and Code Red poured into the same cup.
Yeah. Alright, Clarice moves on and fights Croctopus. Round 1.
Let's freaking go.
And we've got one of each class, which is nice. We've got a gunner, a brawler, and then whoever wins will face a sword fighter in the finals.
Oh yeah, I forgot these are all Mii's.
Yeah. But yeah. Clarice is getting
Thanks to that
flagged.
freaking Alpharad video, I will forever associate the Mii Brawler Final Smash as Peter Griffin's Final Smash.
Croctopus tried to take out a stock on Clarice. She managed to dodge it, but Croctopus does have an extra stock now. It is now 4-3. Both are trying to get extra stocks now. And Croctopus just barely gets it, but loses it immediately to the scroll, so now it's 4-4. Croctopus is golden, and so is Clarice. Not anymore, though, because she got knocked out. Now it is 4-3. Alright. Croctopus is at 5 stocks now. Oh, just barely misses the hit on Clarice to stop her from getting an extra stock. She's now at 4. They both managed to survive the scroll back. Yeah. Ooh, Croctopus is golden and trying to... Oh, well now they both are getting extra stocks. 6-5 now with less than a minute remaining in the match. Clarice is going to want to take advantage of that gold state. Or just get far enough away and get an extra stock. Bring it to sudden death. Ooh, Croctopus misses. And now it is even stocks. Ooh, there's another extra stock. Ooh, Croctopus doesn't get it. Clarice spawns in time to stop him. And now it's back to even, 6-6.
And 16
seconds left. Ooh, and she takes out a stock on Croctopus.
And eliminated.
Ain't no way he's getting that back. Not enough time. Clarice takes round 1. I'm gonna have to remove the quotes on the page so that I can have room for her win tallies. Alright. We're on to round 2.
All right.
Here we go.
Round 2, and what? And we go to Castle Siege, so they don't have to worry about scrolling. Got lots of flags on the field. Guys, grab them. What the fuck are you doing? Just walking around in between them. Ooh. Clarice isn't able to stop Croctopus from getting that extra stock. It's now 4-3.
Get the stock.
Alright, it's now 4-2. Croctopus manages to take out a stock on Clarice. Ooh, 3-2 though. Now. That looked like it was an explosive crate, or was it one of Clarice's explosives? I couldn't tell.
What if it was possible
Ooh!
to get some extra?
3-1. 4-1.
What if it really? What if it was possible to get some extra stock in real life?
Then there would be... That would probably cause a war.
There would be a... Yeah, I mean, countries have fought over less before.
Croctopus just 4-stocked Clarice. That was an actual game end. Ooh. I'm gonna do something fun here for this 3-stock. We're gonna have a proper cutscene for the first time in a while.
Ooh.
Proper cutscene. Let's see what makes sense for this. Yeah, sure, why not? This works. Lifeline and Bouncer are in the stands of the arena, and they're just watching the match. It's like bouncer leans over. Hey, while we're waiting for these two to be done, so we can watch the finals, we want to have a quick little exhibition match just for fun. You know, this was a neat, unique rule set, but I don't know, I'd like to flex my fighting prowess a little bit more, and you seem like quite the opponent. Well, I accept your challenge. So they're moving into a different
Lifeline
arena.
Lifeline does seem like quite the opponent. I hope he keeps over 80% of his face.
But
She.
God, that bit. Wait,
I'm terribly sorry.
I'm trying to remember when we did that, what tournament we did that bit during. That was a...
I've never been in a tournament before, so I don't know.
this might have been a mistake. Or wait, was this during a Miserable Movie Monday? No, wait.
I don't know. I wasn't there before. The only miserable movie movie Monday I ever did with you was Very Merry Muppet Christmas.
Yeah, but it might have been Stan that I did this bit with. Then.
Oh, that makes sense. He's always talking to me about how he wants to remove people's faces.
I feel like this was during a tournament that we did this bit. I don't remember. Even stock-wise now.
Okay. So I missed quite a bit, clearly. Why are we on Final Destination?
They just wanted to have an exhibition match while they're waiting for,
Okay. Final Smashes? No. Okay.
No items.
Yeah, they're just having a fun little exhibition match. Just
Now this is my kind of fight.
Of course it is, yeah.
I approve of the Smash meter, actually. Surprisingly.
But, yeah, Lifeline has the lead right now.
Oh my god, it's so nice knowing how much damage they have. I never thought I would take that for granted, but you made me take it for granted.
You don't know what you got till it's gone. They paved paradise and put up a parking lot.
Of course, it's the two Miis with the worst Final Smashes.
I mean, Gunners can be devastating if you use it, right?
And he wasted.
He didn't use it at all.
You can see, like, I know this obviously doesn't apply to CPUs, but if you're playing, you can see it, like, go down. And that indicates how much time you have left until it disappears.
Ooh!
Oof, eliminated. With the 2-stock. I know we've seen a lot of those today, but this one is special.
Thank you for obliging me in that. Yeah, no problem. Alright, back to the actual tournament. We have a round 3 to get to with Clarice and, what's his face? Croctopus, after that little brief intermission.
You know what? I'm glad that, I'm gonna be real with you. I was kind of worried that having nothing to fill that interim with, like, without a proper fight going on, I think my commercial break finally sold it for people.
Your what?
Wait, did you not see the carefully crafted commercial that I set up? for everyone?
Yeah, so,
Did the camera not focus on me?
No. No,
Sorry,
we
man.
were the
No.
Lifeline and Bouncer were doing a little exhibition match just for fun.
Sorry,
Now we're
man.
back to the actual tournament.
Yeah. You mean
Now we're back to the clusterfuck that is this rule set.
Yeah. But that's where the best of Smashurday Fight Life comes from.
I would prefer literally all items on. That's the clusterfuck that I enjoy watching.
Yeah, well, now. Tried to have more
This is
items
just-
on last time, but
This is just
it was-
try to keep as much distance from your opponent as possible so I can get this flag.
Croctopus is up a stock, 3-2. No one's gotten an extra stock, actually. It's just Clarice lost one.
Oh, that was interesting.
Ooh, and Clarice is back to 3 stocks. Just a minute left, and they are even in stocks. Not much has happened this match.
Yeah, but
Oh, and... Oh,
Ooh.
okay, it's now 2-2.
eliminated.
2-2. Okay. Croctopus barely stopped Clarice from getting an extra stock and took one out in the process. Right on him. 30 seconds. This is looking very... Well, nope. Croctopus is now down to last stock. Unless he can get an extra stock or take out one of Clarice's in less than 20 seconds.
Who knows?
It's possible.
He might be eliminated.
Ooh.
Okay, at this point,
Shield.
now that we're off the forced side scrolling, I don't expect him to be eliminated, but
3, 2, 1. Ooh. Oh, and gets a nice hit on Clarice at the very last second, but it's not soon enough, and Clarice moves on, and Croctopus is out of the tournament. And just fast crawls off out of the stadium. And Clarice moves on to the finals against us.
also, I gotta say, I think Croctopus might be one of the most cursed things I've seen out of this series.
He ain't new. He was in season...
He's been here for a while. He's just been cursed this whole time.
Season 3, I think.
Well,
Maybe
whatever.
Season 2. I don't remember. Whenever Chicken Ass had his heel arc. Anyway.
Right.
Us versus Clarice. Anything to say, Alex, before we get into it?
It looks like this will be a worthy opponent.
Wait,
One
who's
that
that?
might show my fighting prowess.
Oh, he's back. Welcome back, Kate.
Oh, hey.
Truly.
You are not using your good mic, I don't think.
Oh shit, it's not plugged in. Fuck.
Anyway, round
Sorry.
one.
Truly, another one as cold as calculating as myself. I'll see if that tenacity of yours nets you any benefits.
We're on the pirate ship, so less scrolly. And as a reminder to everyone, due to the double elimination nature of this bracket, how this is gonna work is that if Clarice wins a set, we get a bracket reset, And whoever wins that set, and she just got dragged off by a boat. Okay, cool.
Thanks, King of Red Lions.
But if us wins, or us win, I don't know. Then the tournament's over. And
I didn't realize it was grand finals.
Yes.
This is grand finals
Yep.
already.
Is it best of 5 for grand finals or just
No,
best of
No,
it's
it's
so-
two sets.
3, but if the person from losers wins this, it goes to another loser.
Oh, I see.
Another BO3.
Because it's double elimination.
Because
Now
technically,
there's gonna be another season.
the winner hasn't lost yet, and therefore,
Yeah, exactly.
you know, gets to keep going.
Didn't really think of it like that. So if the winner loses, they go to losers bracket.
Exactly.
And then the two losers fight.
Yeah, that's the idea. And it is now, man, us seems to be the best at this mode. Clarice, what the fuck is happening? That's a couple weird things have happened with Clarice in this tournament.
Did she get stuck on the grass?
He got stuck on the grass.
I don't know.
I've never seen anyone do
100%
that.
what happened.
So
I didn't even know the grass item had a collision.
us is at 8 right now, while Clarice is at 5, maybe 6 now. Yeah.
And now they can't die to the boat right now, so
9. That might be. I think that's the most we've seen anyway. I don't know if anyone's gotten to that today or not, but both of them are at really high stocks right now. 9 to 7. I guess that's what happens on a stage that doesn't scroll. You just get a bunch of stocks and don't lose them. 10 to 8. That's definitely the most we've seen. We might get 11 stocks now.
King of Red Lions. Oh my god.
10 to 8.
All right.
Clarice is trying to avoid the 3 stock. 10 to 7. 11 to 7. So that's a 3 or 4 stock. I don't know math. Do you have something for this, Alex?
For us winning against Clarice, well, you said it was a 3 stock, right?
Yeah.
Let's add explosive barrels into the item mix.
I don't know if that's you mean like the explosive box or like...
Yeah, the explosive box.
Okay. Yeah, because there's not like an explosive barrel like option. It's like just clarify the box with the fire that says danger on it, the blast box.
yeah.
Okay. All right. Sure. Now this is pivotal. If us wins this, the tournament is over, and us wins the tournament. If not, then
We go on to a round.
yeah.
But technically, since it was such a handed win, you do not appear to be trying, Clarice. Your mind elsewhere aside from the tournament.
Alright. And we're on Big Blue. And the blast box, there's already 2 blast boxes on the stage. Not a good place to use your up B us. Oh god, so many. Oh, now they're just gonna overpower the S flags, and like we're gonna get barely any S flags spawning. I just realized.
Just according to Keikaku.
This is halfway going to be the only fight that this happened for.
Oh, well, there's one S flag. See if we get more of that. Well, we got another one there, but it didn't matter because it was on the road. Along with 2 glass boxes. What the fuck is going on? Holy shit, it is 4-1. What the fuck happened? I've been watching, I don't know what happened. I think us got a flag off screen.
Yeah, no, I did see that in the delay. He really went for it. He
Oh, boy,
almost
it is now
died for that.
5-1. Holy shit. Well, so much for not getting any ass flags. High damage, though, as we can see from the smoke. Survive. Oh no, that blast box! Alright, it's now 4-1. If Clarice can get another stock, and Us stops it. There. Oh, but Us focuses too much on trying to get another stock and loses one. It's now 3-1, so Clarice is currently out of 3-stock range. But it's going to be difficult for her to bring it back.
Closer to winning. Especially with a man who has so many stocks to lose.
Yes. That's that blast box. Okay, he avoids the blast box. Good. Clarice is just getting rammed by that. Well, phrasing. Hang on.
I was gonna say.
Crazy.
Yeah, this. Oh, just barely not a 3-stock. But with that, Us wins the tournament in a 2-0.
Right.
Now, everyone, if you could please shut up. We need to accept this with grace and dignity, not any of your wild fantasies. Thank you for having me on the tournament, and Clarice, good job getting this far, at least.
Yeah, well, you're certainly a powerful opponent. We could use someone like you.
We don't work with weaklings like you.
No, hey, what did I just say?
It doesn't matter. Someone on the Force can never be trusted.
As you can see, I have my hands full keeping myself together.
Oh,
Well,
maybe working with someone else could be good for us. Like, rather lonely just talking with ourselves.
I assure you, there's more to me than meets the eye.
And I fit that bill better than anyone. Now then, I've got some mischief to handle. Some of us might want to work with you, but there's definitely some of us that don't. Keep that in mind.
Alright. Now it is time for the championship match. I'm just gonna... Actually, you know what? Let's make this interesting. Us won the tournament. But just so I don't have to figure out a new rule set that will prolong the match by just having the healing items on. Because that's what a solo no Claven set would look like. Us! Choose a partner to fight with you against No Claven and Pavlin Dobrev. And the finals, the championship match will be a doubles match. Doesn't have to be someone who is in this tournament. It could be another fighter from a previous tournament. Or it could be someone new. If we want to make someone new, we've got time.
We do have time. However, I think just to, just to keep things simple, I'd rather not do that.
Okay.
And since the majority of his wins were confident sides of himself, he's going to do something cocky, and choose Halloween.
Oh, okay. Huh? What's going on here?
I'm making a bet. And it's a bet that I'm willing to take.
This is actually kind of fitting.
Nothing better than just some high-stakes gambling to put an end to the night, wouldn't you say?
Wait, send it to team. Send it to team.
Yeah, I got it. Don't worry.
Also, I did remember that Hal is wearing the same hat as us.
That's why I said this looks kind of fitting.
Okay.
We're going all in.
All right.
A stand for the death. One that I'm willing to bet it all.
Okay. I guess. Pavlin, should we be doing this, really? Oh, yes. This will be very fun. Let's do it. Let the mischief commence. Alright. Single match. It is us and Halloween versus Pavlin Dobrev, aka Count Calendar, and the reigning champion, Dr. Noel Claven.
Alright. The rule set seems to be final smash meters. 3 stocks.
Yes, there's some smash meters.
Death Scythe.
Yeah, so it's... I know Healing Orb, Healing Field... Death Scythe.
Oh yeah, this is the same one from last time,
Yeah.
which
Yeah, Timer...
I made the
Black
joke
Hole.
about how they're all new items, which they are. They're all new items.
Yeah, and Killing's Edge. And I forget if there's
Yeah.
another healing item on, or if that's it. If it's just Healing Field and Healing Orb. I
So it
forget.
seems the 2 new healing items and then items related to death.
Yeah, an interesting way to look at it, yeah.
I mean, Death Scythe,
Yeah.
Killing Edge.
Yep, Black Hole, Timer, time running out, Black Holes.
I didn't even remember the timer was on. Oh
Yeah.
Jesus,
Yeah,
that's dark.
yeah. So is the Black Hole.
Yeah,
Put on check.
there is only one black hole in Smash,
Honestly,
and it's not in this game.
legitimately, with us being one of my favorite characters I've made for this series, I am very happy that they are the
It
ones.
seemed kind of busted.
Wow. I mean, they
Seemed
appear to be
broken.
very similar to a fighter from last week that didn't do well
Oh.
at all. But that might have been on Vartris. I don't know, because it was a double smash.
Also, both blue team to final smash.
Yeah, Claven uses his. Everyone's down to 2 stocks except for Dr. Noel Claven.
Oh,
I love
Us-
that
us
after a
just got-
certain point. I love that
Final
after a
smash.
certain point, I just kind of stopped existing.
oh my god! I just realized how like one-sided this match is for blue team, just because of final smashes.
Yeah, I don't know.
You know, at
I mean, it's
8,
even
I
right-
was
it's
going to go
even right now.
downstairs and help Frid film something, but now it looks like I'm going to show up 2 hours late.
I mean, you don't have to feel obligated to. What the fuck happened? Why? Okay, wait, hold on. Us was just at like 14%. Why are they now at over 100? What happened?
We're going to have to rewatch the footage to find that out.
I'm
Okay.
actually gonna rewind that right now and see.
Yeah,
Okay,
I don't know what happened there.
14, 18. Wait,
Was it Killing's Edge or Death Slave that did that much damage?
I'm so confused. Bang, 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 bang. Went from like 14 to 70 in 4 hits.
Yeah, with what? Is the question.
I don't know. They were all in a black hole.
Oh, okay. Great.
Awesome.
Everyone's down to last stock except for Dr. Noel Claven.
Yeah,
Ooh,
I might have to get
Probably gonna-
I might have to get a slow motion on that. See what happened.
I haven't really said anything, and I'm already 2 hours late to going downstairs and helping Frid film something. But hey, 2 hours late is better than 8 hours
I
late.
mean, you
right?
don't have to feel obligated to stay. You can head out whenever you need to.
Yeah, I haven't really had anything else to say.
Wow, the first one eliminated is the one that has dominated this entire stream.
No, I just
Correct,
love
because it is an
talking to you
entirely
guys.
different
It's really
rule
fun.
set.
I just love talking to you guys, though. But yeah, I'll see you later.
Yep, see ya.
Yeah. And with that,
And it's blue team with victory.
yeah,
I was kind of hoping for red team to win.
Noel Claven and Pavlin Dobrev defend the title of champions.
Oh, that was exhilarating.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and pop out here
see ya.
then.
All right, see you.
Nice tournament. See ya.
Us excitedly goes to shake Noel Claven's hand.
Huh?
Oh, thank you. Oh, a bet made is a bet lost, and a bet lost is a bet won from time to time. Nothing gets the heart pumping faster.
I don't quite understand what you're saying, but okay. Good match. Well, that was
Like, kind of like eyes like readjust to the light.
Oh, you decided to take over. You made stupid decisions, and you just cost us the tournament. Told you should have gone back to me instead of your indulgent son. Now. We decided our own fate, and we need to live with it. As much as we could have won, we didn't. Therefore, we should learn from it for next time. They had us like wild animals. Just bleeding, necks cuts, sent to the slaughterhouse. Not a feeling I'd like to remember anytime soon. No need to feel too down about it. We'll just... I'm sure there will be more opportunities for us. Sorry that you... Again, keeping ourselves together is a little bit of a chore sometimes. And sorry if our ramblings have gotten out of hand. It was still a fun tournament nonetheless. We hope you success in your future endeavors.
Well, let's just say this isn't the first time I've conquered the voices. What? What are you talking about?
Oh, no, that would imply that you were the one who killed him. But we all know that isn't true. Unless he sent a hitman out.
Oh, I was not referring to Osiris, Lord of Crows. I was referring to my universe's Noah Nelson. You see, as you may have noticed in previous tournaments, your Noah has dealt with his own version of the voices in the past. Voices in his head that try to convince him to do certain things. And, you know, sometimes it's all fun and games, but until someone loses an eye, that is. Which is, I believe, what happened to your Pavlin.
It was much more delightful than that. Imagine just having your essence of being torn asunder particle by particle. I was there to watch it all, unfolding, unending. Such a sanguine bliss. There's a certain pleasure that the cold takes in death. I hope you pay him no mind. But you were saying...
Well, let's just say in my universe I had to silence those voices in Noah's head in order to get where I am today. Pavlin, this is concerning me a little bit. You did not tell me about this before we formed the Knights of Mischief. I didn't think it was necessary. I mean, what does it matter to you? It matters everything. You cannot just take a life.
Why not? It's easy. It's something that can be done by anyone. A simple flick of the wrist.
Hey, you stay out of this. This is a Knights of Mischief discussion. And speaking of things to be discussed, you know, I must say, I'm a bit disappointed in you, Dr. Cleveland. I mean, your Rusev didn't really result in much mischief to be had. No consequences, no stakes to the tournament. Why does there have to be stakes? Why can't it just be fun mischief? Well, like I said, it's all fun and games till someone loses an eye. But someone has not shown their true eyes tonight. Isn't that right, Bouncer? See, I believe Bouncer is not who he says he is. Bouncer,
I kinda had that suspicion from the beginning.
remove your mask, please. As you wish. I knew it. I knew it. Chives was under the mask this whole time. Would you and Life...
I knew you were a man of good fighting spirit.
Would you and Lifeline care to join me up here for a moment? And my little friend? I don't know what, I don't know what he's planning, but, we need to, I'll fight by your side. Oh. Yes, I would like that very much. Okay, so I don't entirely know what's going on, but now it appears that Count Calendar and Croctopus are fighting against Lifeline and Bouncer. And kicking the shit out of them, I must say. Was not quite expecting that.
Wounded animal has a very
Huh?
noticeable flaw. It's very predictable. You can... As soon as you realize it's cornered, you know that its moves will be erratic, but they can be countered rather easily.
Oh, it's just the voices giving them advice on Croctopus.
Specifically the hunted, yes.
Oh, gotcha. Oh, Lifeline's down a stock.
Or was that the stubborn? Not entirely sure. But no, I will say the Gambler was one of my favorites to do.
Ooh, nice final smash from Chives, who I guess was the bouncer this whole time. I guess that makes sense. I should have guessed it. The name is
Yeah, the Epic was very forthcoming about this being a predictable plot twist.
Ooh. Pavlin uses his final smash to take Chives down to his last stock. Pavlin and Chives are both down in last stocks, as is Lifeline now. Croctopus is the only one still at 2. But at high damage. And can't quite make the recovery there. Everyone's now down at last stock. Everyone's at relatively clean stocks except for Count Calendar, who just straight up died. Or, not died, but, like, best dude there. Or, not, just
Is
failed
close.
to recover. Just failed to recover. Ooh. Not quite enough to take out Chives. Ooh. Okay, it's just... Oh, yeah. What a great match. I've never felt so alive. Ironic. What do you mean? Croctopus lunges towards... Chives. Snaps his neck with his jaw. Chive slumps over. The lights in the power suit dim. The glasses fall. What did you do? What did you do? I added stakes to the tournament. You should consider yourself lucky. Had you lost to Chives or myself, you would have been the one to go. Well, actually, if you two lost to myself and Croctopus, you would have both gone. But Pavlin, this is not what was supposed to happen. The Knights of Mischief were formed to make things fun. Well, this is my idea of fun. You don't like it, you can leave the Knights of Mischief. But be warned. I would, of course, take your place as champion if you were to do that, per our contract. Unless I can beat you for it, right? I suppose, yes. Well then, let's settle this.
Oh, I wonder what happens if he loses on this contract. Surely there must be some stipulation in it for Count Calendar. I suppose we'll have to see what happens.
Yeah, I mean, sorry, I'm just a little shaken up about Chives. I mean, he's been with Smashurday Fight Live since the beginning, if not as a fighter, then as a helpful aid to the tournament.
I'm just more concerned with
to how we're going to tell.
Hey guys, I just
You.
wanted to slip again. Did you see the video that I just posted of miscellaneous videos? I got Fred
I
to
haven't
do
watched
something
it
for you.
because we're still in the middle of the stream. The tournament's over, but Chives fucking died.
Oh, Chives is dead. Rest in peace, Chives. But yeah, you should take a look at that video. I want to see your live reaction to it. Put it on the stream.
I don't know if I can do that.
That's kinda killed
with
the
my
moment a
setup,
little bit.
but
No, you can't. You don't have to show the video. I just want to hear your reaction.
okay.
Once again,
Yeah, this is
this
what
is
Fred
just a
wanted me to come
pivotal
and do.
moment.
Almost done yet?
Almost.
Ooh, all right. That one's down to last stock, but he ain't going down without a fight.
Oh my gosh.
Ooh. All right, Clayton takes it. Well. I suppose you have bested me this time. You are released from your contract with the Knights of Mischief. You are free to remain champion and choose your own destiny, I suppose. You're free to make decisions on behalf of yourself without consulting the Knights of Mischief, but you are no longer a Knight of Mischief. You will, of course, be holding applications open to replace you, but feel free to live your life. Yeah. Wow. Only after I take yours. You think you can kill me with that little gun of yours? I'm a vampire. I'm undead. Not just a vampire, I'm a psychic vampire. You will not be able to kill me so easily. And I'm surprised to hear you desire that. It's because you're not really alive. You're a monster. I swear I will take you down, Pavlin!
Alright.
Well, you can try. And I look forward to seeing you try. Well, they'd best be off.
Table around?
You will...
Oh, there's one over here.
You are free to go about your business. Pavlin turns into a bat and disappears. Alright. Calling all Smashurday Fight Live combatants. Next tournament, you'll not just be fighting for the championship, but you'll be fighting for the chance to take down Pavlin once and for all. He must be stopped. Or you could fight to join the Knights of Mischief. That is also an option I will present.
I'll be fighting for the chance to take down Patton Oswalt.
Pavlin Dobrev.
Good.
Let me watch this video.
If you'll allow me to do one last cutscene before we end off the stream.
One sec, I've got it. Is this just Frid reenacting my short about Dwayne The Rock Johnson?
Yes, I have forced him to watch it just as many times as I have.
Alright.
I hate you.
Alright, Alex, did you have something?
Yeah.
Okay.
He watched
Just give me a
it.
second.
Get started.
Yes, we can get started. All right, I'm gonna get going now. See you guys.
Did you need a specific, like, fight for this, or like a stage? Or...
This isn't a fight, but
I'll just,
we like just set it to the
I just-
washing machine actually.
Oh. What? The spin cycle?
A spin cycle.
Oh, okay.
What have you brought us down here to the depths of the belly of the beast? Just satiate your curiosity. What could have been if we had actually made it the first week when we were still our firstborn?
There was another one here who agreed to meet us. Another fighting for a similar purpose. Fighting to prove something. Maybe not the same thing as us, but I could sense a noble soul in him. One even greater than those who scale well against the feather.
Usually we don't see people like that. Most hearts these days have at least a little bit of weight against the feather of Mott. Britzel, who are you speaking of?
Hey, we're having a drink over here. Come on, have one with me. It's even more fun when you're spinning.
Is that Detective Legaport?
The one and only.
Hey. Now then, I assume that the Contrarian actually decided to go ahead with my request. You know what? I thought it would be funny if I didn't, but funnily enough, my attempts to not do it merely got sidetracked as if I were fated to complete the goal. Excellent, excellent. You know, I had a feeling when working with specifically you that I'd have to employ some form of curse, but to think I'd have to sacrifice a rock in order to do it. Truly astounding. Hold on. You killed Dwayne the Pet Rock Johnson just to make sure we did one simple little task for you. You're more cold-hearted than I am. No. That bitch was just annoying, that's all. But our final stage, with enough chaos happening up above with the Knights of Mischief fighting Claven's assembled army, we have another opportunity on our hands. One to set the world on fire. One that it so desperately needs right now. So, we already have a two-way tournament. Why not make it three-way? and upend this entire debacle. What are you suggesting, Pla? I'm suggesting that we make this a three-way tournament up and coming here. Something that hasn't ever been done before. At least not on Smashurday Fight Live. And if my infiltration is successful, or we progress far enough in the tournament, even if my plans get foiled, enough chaos or enough victory, we shall blow this whole blank code wide open. Heh. I think we're all in agreement. Count us in.
I know we've been going for a little bit, but because you made a decision, I have to do a flashback here real quick.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
Because I wasn't expecting a choice you made, and I need to do something here. So, flashback to while the fight between Pavlin, Croctopus, and Lifeline and Chives is going on. We cut to the normal fighting arena. This is a flashback. Well, I made it. I'm sure, you know, I'm such a big deal that everyone was willing to wait for me. Oh, no! You're not all you're cracked up to be. You're not even the best wrestling pet around here. And the hell are you supposed to be? Dr. Arbotnik. And I'm here to kick your ass. Alright, well. Well, yeah, I mean, I don't know what to commentate on. This is a flashback. I shouldn't canonically be able to commentate on it. Good old-fashioned wrestling match, I guess. Yeah.
Oh, this looks like they're having fun. Now then, who do I want to bring along? Hey, other person that I brought along with me. What do you think of this fight so far?
Hi, it's me, other person you brought along. Well, I don't know who this Dr. Rarbotnik guy is, but he's totally kicking the Pet Rock's ass. Does Pet Rock have an ass? He's a rock. I don't know. Either way, I'm enjoying it.
Assuredly he has an ass. Everyone has an ass.
It's definitely not American.
Because,
That's for sure. Ooh, nice.
America's ass is a very particular ass. But everybody's an asshole. You just gotta ask the right person.
Ah. Damn it.
Though, it appears that both of them are making very good use of their final snack. Though, Johnson appears to be using his, kicks a bit more effective. Maybe it's because they're made of stone. Oh, maybe not a gallstone. That'd be painful.
I forgot about the hideous polygonal crowd members in this stage.
Oh yeah, no. They were just so blurry in my field of vision that they're just not even worth looking at for me. I just thought that everyone could see them clearly.
Ooh, missed it that time.
Always love to see someone clinging on so desperately to life. Even though they don't know that this moment is their last. Well, I gotta say, like, the rituals that you make just require the weirdest ingredients. Like, essence de rock? Like, it needs to be a living rock, too. You won't accept any other form of rock. Bizarre, I tell you. So, thankfully, the blood will stay off my hands if things keep going the way I hope to. But I may need to intervene if Rarbotnik here doesn't fulfill his hopeful eventual destiny of kicking the shit out of the Johnson.
Nice.
Oh, there he goes.
No. How could I lose? I have it in my contract that I can never lose. Oh. No matter. Metal Snoik, would you like to do the honors? With pleasure. And Metal Snoik, cuts through, Dwayne the Pet Rock Johnson so many times that he is now just, like, grains of sand. Count how many sand you turned him into, Metal Snoik. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. And that's the end of the flashback.
Do you mind if I have that? I need that for a ritual I'm performing.
Go ahead. I don't care.
Thank you, you're too kind, sir.
Metal Snoik's gonna follow you, though, so we can count it.
Oh, so long as he doesn't mind the spin cycle.
Alright, and then... back to the present. Do you have anything else?
No, that was meant to be the end cliffhanger for the thing.
Alright. Well, that's gonna be it for, that's gonna be it for, sorry, I'm feeling a little, tired here. I don't know what.
You feeling okay?
Yeah.
no,
No,
I was
I'm just. Oh, hey, Josephine. Hey, Josephine. How's it go? How's the glowing go?
You don't look so good, Noah.
What's going on? Sleep.
Hey.
Sleep tight, Noah.
What are you doing to him?
I don't have a...
Who are you?